Hold on.
Navi, what happened last time on Beyond Horizons?
Well, first, let me get some appropriate music. Last time on Beyond Horizons, we followed Zadkiel as he accompanied Septimus on a tour of Altmore Manor, all the while trying to keep Destiny from disrupting the already difficult lives of the locals by stealing their food and attacking their furniture. She was a bit cranky. Septimus had to leave and take care of something momentarily, though, so he left Zad to help the house chef prepare food for the evening, even though the chef said he wasn't really interested in any of his help that Zad had to offer. Zad was given one job: take the pot of stew and hand it out to each of the sheltered citizens. Instead, Zad left the pot on the floor, figuring, they'll work it out amongst themselves, and chased Destiny into the master bedroom. There, he discovered a mysterious unlabeled note to Septimus, asking him not to send anyone else into the mines. Shortly thereafter, the house is attacked by a giant frog, who attacks and kidnaps one citizen and then returns for Septimus himself. Luckily, just then, the party arrives to see Zad blast the monster with Septimus's hunting rifle, forcing it out of the mansion, and it instead makes off with Redbrand. After calming the chaos and organizing the crowd, the townspeople of Greyweather discuss what to do next, as they no longer feel that their lord can protect them. The party asks where they might find the local refinery and mining operations, and Septimus gives directions. He warns, however, that there are military personnel stationed there who are not helping like they promised they would, and ceased communications with the town not long ago, save for a parley with one Flip Smallville. On the way to the refinery, the party encounters two guards and Mr. Smallville himself, who seriously needs an ego check. At the refinery, the party meets the military personnel and their commanding general, Kerrigan Casings, and quickly comes to understand why Septimus warned them of her. She's a monumental bitch. They discovered that Casings is dissatisfied with the information given to her in order to handle the town's problems, and her current plan of action is to leave these people to die in order to save on paperwork. Even still, the party secures her permission to investigate the refinery. They quickly discover that the refinery is terribly designed, and the architect should have asked for help. They also discover many clues, like missing mining equipment, personal letters from Casings to the mainland, a military airship that could solve all their problems if they could only steal it, and most notably to Nova, the best goddamn bath he's ever had.
I mean, it's not the best, but, like, it's a nice one.
It's the best goddamn bath you've had in 24 hours.
In
it has literally
sure.
cleaned you magically, and you drank it.
And now my gut flora is gone.
Your flora?
Not your gut flora!
So, not that any of you would remember, No is currently toiling away, shoveling rocks, because you left him down here to clear this huge amount of rubble on his own. Destiny is helping, but not really. And the rest of the party is up here, as Nova and Zad are now taking a dip in the decontamination chamber.
You know what's amazing? My new job has a decontamination chamber, but it doesn't have a bath.
Alright, so, yeah, alright, take a dip, but, like, please be quick. We're trying to do, right, we're trying to make sure that the crab's not down there by itself forever.
Down in the water?
No, back there, remember we're looking for, like, shovels and stuff?
Oh, yes. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and hop on out now. And puts his phone away.
Your phone is dead. It was in the water.
Weird, 0 bars. Just
Yeah.
throws it back in.
Weird, 0 bars. It removes from inventory.
Before you guys head in an inconvenient direction, I would like to remind you there are areas of this map you have not yet explored.
I knew you would remind me.
Areas of this map?
Mm-hmm. Like,
Here?
yeah, that, there. Like, you
And
have yet
here.
to check out the northeast section of the map.
Shift ping me to that?
It's like right here.
I thought that's okay. All right. I thought that's where we came in, but okay.
No, I mean like
Alright.
it's the direction that they came in from, but, you know.
All right, let's take a look around. Oh, there's a door we haven't looked at yet.
Smooth.
Thank goodness everybody here's given up, otherwise they'd probably have a problem with all of our meandering.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I will open the door very casually.
You open the door, and you find the records office.
Ah,
Something that would have been nice to check out earlier, but you guys completely passed it over.
this would have been nice to check this earlier.
Are there any shovels in there?
Nope. All right, let's get out of here.
You guys hear a lot of hustle and bustle above you on the roof outside. And the sounds of whirring machinery, as it sounds like maybe crates are being transferred onto the military vessel.
Oh, think they're getting ready to leave. I mean, we knew that already, but like getting ready to leave soon.
Yeah, like now. Darn, that would have been really great to, again, nick some of their very precious supplies. That would have been helpful.
I should have just snuck on the boat. Let's see. What's this?
Why don't you? Well, I mean, that book in general is it's a very large, or it's a very long sign-in booklet. Like, you come in here, somebody takes your name, your condition, what you're here for, that sort of thing. But if you want to sift
I'll
through
sign
it
in.
for any relevant information,
May as well go to the
you go ahead
proper
and
channel.
Yeah.
you put your name under today's date, and you sign. What do you sign?
Oh, Dr. Nova Fuscata.
And
Oh wait,
you're
no,
using
was I
for,
using a fake name? I think I was using a fake name.
Yeah,
I
Travis
don't recall
Fuscata.
if you were. I don't think.
Yeah, I just put Travis.
You put, so okay, what's Travis's reason for visiting the refinery today?
Concerns about local ecosystem.
Okay.
Not wrong.
Would anyone else like to sign the book?
No.
No.
No, I'm not here.
No.
I'm not
No,
there.
but how about you give me a perception check to see if you can find any relevant information?
All right. Okay, I'm terrible at this by Pathfinder standards.
Get a funny 20. No.
Neat book.
Mm-hmm. I put it down. I look for other books for Travis to sign.
You are on a
Freak
signing
behavior.
spree. I mean, hey, like, there's right here
Hey.
for you, perfectly good book for signing. In fact, there's like in the front cover, there's like a property of that is completely unfilled.
Oh, what is this book?
It looks like it looks like an operator's manual for one of the heavy the heavy cranes outside.
Hmm. I will sign it, and then I'll keep it with me for later.
And
Nova will become
Thing.
forklift certified.
And
Yeah.
in hindsight and realization, I think Dyer will at least check what he was signing and what he was doing. So she walks in, sees him write in the book, walks away to start writing in other books.
And then when you signed a book, that meant you wrote it. I didn't think he would write these books. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know.
I don't think that.
I didn't write them, but perhaps this will aid me later whenever I might need to convince somebody that I know how to operate one of those forklifts.
Oh,
You know.
Ryan, okay.
You know, in order to flirt with them.
One of those cranes. forklifts.
Everyone
One of those
knows.
strange forklifts.
Everyone knows the sexiest people in the world are forklift certified.
That's true. Now, this doesn't seem
Dyer, you
super
wanna
helpful
throw
to
a-
our purposes, I'll be honest.
You want to throw a perception check at me, Dyer? And
Yeah,
I
I
guess
can do that.
generally you're looking through the whole space.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm a better looker.
Mm-hmm.
I have a whole 6 points more.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
ooh, very nice. Okay. So, Dyer, thumbing through this book, you know, it's like a lot of maintenance labels. It looks like there's some routine visits from, of course, Flip Smallville. What a wonderful man. You love him. And before that, you would probably say a few months ago, you're seeing regular visits from Septimus and another name, Ilana Altmore. You figure this must be his daughter that he mentioned earlier. Now, in this big pile next to you right here, you sift through these books and you come across a couple of discarded letters, one of which I will show you now. There it is. Show to players.
My brain imagined there was a T there, and I thought his name was Lunther.
Well, hey, a letter that you found. Well, it's your right to read it out loud. No,
Dyer didn't read Lunther. Luther, with regards to your previous letters, I have received each report, and also, Lamp, by the way, fuck you for doing this, you know I'm terrible at this, and considered your proposal. However, I have concerns about...
Margins.
margins being met during months it might take to find a vein clusters and establish a new mine, especially since I've put out our activities on hold for as long as I can already. Please restart the operation and harvest as much cloud as you can while you cloud stand where you are. I hate doing this. You're mean.
Dyer collapses on the floor trying to read this letter.
I'm so dog shit at reading.
Here, I'll give it a whirl. I will increase funding and send workers to address your concerns with any future cave-ins. I know everyone is concerned with the investigation right now, but I'm sure this will all be solved very soon. Also, if my daughter has any more visits to the refinery scheduled in the future, please remind her that she is no longer permitted in your facility. Best, Septimus.
Ooh, she's not allowed here.
Grounded.
I think when I talked to him at his house earlier, he said that she was away on a trip or something.
Actually, he said I think he just said that she was gone, but it was heavily implied that she was taken.
By Big
Oh.
Frog.
I thought the frog got her.
I mean, you could say that she's away on a trip, but like it's not a
I
nice
think
one.
I misread the situation because I had just woken up when I learned that information.
That's fair.
Oops.
I think we had misinterpreted that information as well, since we were just attacked by a big frog that took somebody. Let's see here. Anything else of note?
With your 8, no. But Dyer does come across a few things.
Excellent.
Notably enough, Dyer, you find a few more records detailing kind of the yield listing for the refinery, and kind of the supplies that it is putting out, and predictably it drops off pretty dramatically right around in your timeline, like the just a few months ago when you assume that the refinery stopped production. However, there is another gap before that where it was doing really well. You're seeing like you know, just crates and like dozens and dozens of crates full of Mygelium being shipped out to the mainland with great production value, and then it just completely stops, and it's and just operations have ceased for like 3 weeks, and then it starts again.
Weird.
Business is weird sometimes. Yeah, but, you know, everything else here has been perfectly normal, so, you know.
Yeah, nothing wrong is happening here. Frogs are normal.
Frogs
Very
are normal.
Do we want to go upstairs?
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't think
figure
so.
that
We can go
Destiny
downstairs.
probably has a ways to go on digging out those rocks all by herself.
Yeah,
we
should
still
go
haven't-
help.
We still haven't found shovels, but
Oh, yes. So upstairs, yeah?
yeah, maybe there's shovels up there.
I mean, some of the guys might be up there, so we gotta be careful. I mean, I guess they said we could do what we wanted, but like...
Yeah, we've already been giving
Yeah.
carte blanche because she didn't give a shit. We annoyed her so
But
much.
if she's up there, she'll yell at us. She's like, I don't want to ever see you again. Never, ever.
Okay, then she can yell at us.
Sad face.
People usually keep shovels on the roof, right?
Hey, buddy, you're the one who wants us to explore the stinking map you made.
Let's see here.
You want to go through the rubble? You can go through the rubble.
Oh, that. Wonderful. Yes.
Why are you so obsessed with this bath, man? I mean, it's nice, but like, come on.
It's nice. That's all. Do I need any other reason? It's nice.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, all right. Oh, I feel refreshed after that long records room. Let's see.
By the way, that room was disorganized like all hell.
Yeah, that was not good.
No, not good at all.
It's not as if it had been rifled through before you came here. No, surely not. These people, surely not the military personnel, wouldn't want more information about what's going on here if they were dissatisfied with the amount they got.
I'm sorry, Dungeon Master. If you had something you wanted to say in that room, maybe you should have said it while we were in that room.
Let's see here.
sorry, Dungeon Master, do you have a GMPC around here?
Let's see here. Where, So obviously out there will take us back to the boat, which I still thinking about just a little bit.
It's probably a bad call.
Yeah.
There's a monumental crash above you guys, and you just hear casings just like, "You idiots!"
Yeah, she
They
seems
dropped
like
the crate. They dropped
Yeah.
the crate. They're in trouble.
probably in a foul mood.
Mm-hmm. Well, we didn't find any shovels, so I guess we have to return to no empty-handed.
Who?
To who? Wait. Oh! Yeah, he's down there with Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that lovely, lovely crab. Cute crab. Where'd
She
you
is
get
lovely. Thank you. Well, looks over at Nova for a second.
Yes.
Well, she was going to be sold on the black market, and I convinced them to let her go to me because I'd give her a good home and not eat her.
Solid choice. What is significant about Destiny outside of, I guess, the people who were selling her having a desire for her to live?
I mean, I think they just wanted money because Well, sea creatures aren't really a thing that people, like, catch safely and stuff, so they're kind of like a really rare, like, ooh, we either want to eat them because they're a delicacy or we want to just keep them in a aquarium forever to look at them.
I see, I see.
And she's a very pretty crab. Good for looking at.
She is at that. Let's see.
Elise crab sexual.
How's it looking? No.
Yeah, how is it doing? How
No,
have I done?
you have been basically grabbing clumps of earth with your hands and setting it aside. And Destiny, who doesn't really understand the process that well, has been putting them back. She'll pick it up and then she'll put it back to where you had it. She thinks this is a fun game.
I think there's been some discouragement at some point, but mainly I just end up trying to outpace Destiny. But how
Yeah, pretty much.
how much of a dent have I made here?
I think if you show her...
Well-
Okay, no, yeah.
Go ahead. I mean, if you want Destiny to stop, I'm gonna need an animal handling, my guy.
Oh,
but
boy.
let's see your
I
progress.
guess I'll
give me like a strength check.
buddy. Do I, bro? I don't have.
Yeah, there's no shot you have animal handling. No one does.
I tell you what, I have got. I've got a -1 to animal handle.
I mean, that's if you want her to stop. If you want to outpace her, you're free to give me like a strength check or something.
Sure.
I can see how she
I
does.
squint. I put points into animal handle? Cowboys like horses, I guess.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. You've got a decent strength score.
Destiny's got a
Crab.
+3.
Let's see that.
Ooh, yep.
This is for fun,
You're doing
not for
just a little
profit.
better. This is
Shock
for
of
fun.
shocks, the giant lizard man can outpace the crab.
Wild. Absolutely insane.
And you are able to clear a lot of this. So I'm just gonna whoop, whoop. And you finally get to like the boarded up sections, and you're thinking, maybe this is here for a reason. But I
Yeah.
assume you continue.
Yeah, it's here
Yep.
for a reason, and we need to get rid of it for our own reasons. So, yeah, I basically I look over to them. I'm just like, yeah, I just got to this wood stuff. It just like wrenches away a fucking plank.
Oh, look, shovels.
Huh? How did we not spot those earlier? Oh, whatever. It's not like it took that long. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, I could use some help with these last planks, but, you know.
Hammer, shovel. We missed all of. I'm gonna get a migraine.
I'm just gonna let it be what it is. Good job, Mr. Big Strong Man. You're really impressive.
Thanks, it's, I mean, I gotta maintain these things, so good to put them to use. Does a flex.
Wow.
Your arms? Oh! Oh, okay.
Yeah, you think I just,
Oh, okay,
you think
now
I was
I get
just
it.
born with these? No, you gotta actually work out. I mean, some of it's the belt, but, you know, most of it's me. Pulls away another piece of wood. Throws it aside.
Would you like a shovel?
Kind of parsed past the shovel phase now. Just a little bunch of boarded up wood and stuff. I think. Well, this at least looks like it was a. I don't know. I guess they did this on purpose. If there was a bunch of boarded up wood here beforehand.
I wonder if it's such a good idea that we remove all of that then.
Well, we gotta get to the frog somehow. Snap.
True. Are we sure? Do we have any solid reasoning to believe that this way would lead us to the frog?
Where else are we gonna go? This is the most
Good
mysterious
point.
place we got in town.
We did have some inclination that there is something in the mines, and maybe the thing in the mines is the frog.
Yeah, you get
Fair
it.
enough.
I mean, I would be kind of surprised if it turns out that there's a completely additional monster on top of the frog.
What, like riding it?
Oh, maybe. That would be scary too. I
That
just
would-
meant like two
There's a-
monsters next to
Really
each
There's a
other.
kobold riding the frog. It is me.
Any more
Shut
additional
up,
problems
birds.
would be upsetting, yes.
So am I like nearly through at this point?
Yes, so you break clear of the rubble eventually,
Hmm.
finally.
He breaks through the
And-
last few pieces of wood like someone just fucking busting through some drywall, and I would put myself on
Right,
the other
you-
side, but
you-
there is a barrier that I cannot move past.
There is a barrier. Hold on.
There you go.
You tear through the mines, or through the rubble, and very briefly, just in the dark, you can barely make out a figure. And it appears to you. It's a small, shrouded child. And they speak to you. Be quiet.
Okay.
They
Draws
disappear.
axe. Leans out. Just saw a weird ghost kid and it told me to be quiet.
Oh, so
Start
the
moving now.
additional monster was Ghost.
Ah, wonderful. First of all, ghosts aren't real. And then... And then... even if they were, I don't understand why they would be in a mine telling us to be quiet. Mines are notoriously loud.
Wasn't there a ghost kid in that dream journal?
Oh yeah.
We don't know if it was a ghost. There's all sorts of things it could have been.
No, but I super appreciate the skepticism, but I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna level with you exactly. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of any of the spooky, scary, undead, corpsey things.
There's a significant difference between the undead and a ghost.
What is that difference? Explain it right now. Elise is no longer scared. She's angry.
The undead are a distinct lack of ghost. A zombie is a man without a ghost. A ghost is in theory, a soul without a body. They are like the polar opposites of one another.
All right, fine, you got me. Sure, that makes sense. Well, we should really categorize them differently then.
Perhaps.
I feel like this is entirely pointless at the moment, actually.
There's always
Oh.
time for science, and talking about this makes me not worried about the spooky cave.
Well, you're gonna be going in... Alright. You're going in the spooky cave, so I guess find your distraction if you need it.
And I do.
How's everybody's sight? Do we need a torch or a
shit,
flashlight?
don't
Dyer
know.
raises her hand. I'll be your torch.
Yeah, I don't.
Dyer
think-
does give off a significant amount of light. You enter the mines, and pretty immediately you notice that she's. I don't know if you guys can get past here. That she is illuminating the area quite well. So is Destiny, but to a lesser degree.
Cool, because I don't think lizard
You
folk actually
guys.
have dark vision.
I would be
Pile in.
surprised
No.
if you didn't.
I was
I
checking this.
I don't
before
believe
the
I
stream.
have dark vision.
The only people with dark vision are Zad and technically Dyer, but I'm gonna flavor it as Dyer lights up the area.
I
Not
think
necessarily
Jack's
has
the
dark vision.
only one with like
Wow.
true
Oh
dark
boy,
vision.
look at that shading.
The resolution here is messing me up.
Something went
I don't know.
strange over here.
Don't worry about the jagged edge.
me trying to light things in Blades in the Dark when I didn't know how Roll20 worked.
The mind designer really
Hold
should have
on.
asked for help. Is all I'm saying.
My Roll20's chugging. Give me a second.
You're
Okay,
chugging.
okay,
You're
okay.
the.
Uh-oh.
It was like I just got super low resolution there for a second. Okay, we're good.
I'm leading out in front with my axe drawn.
You can barely see.
Tell you what, this is a pretty nice comfort having a big, strong guy up front with a big, meaty weapon and having a living flashlight. These things are nice.
Mm-hmm.
The big issue with having
Did
such
you just
a close,
call me a flashlight?
the big
He wasn't
issue with
gonna say
having
anything.
such a close source of light is usually the fact that it further darkens everything just outside of that light's perspective.
Well, that's okay. There's nothing outside that ring of light anyway.
That would be nice.
Don't make her more anxious than she's already trying not to be.
Can I see this bloodstain yet?
Yes, you can see that.
I just put my hand up and I just go, bloodstain. We're in for something now.
Interesting. How old is this bloodstain?
It's quite old. Well, what would that be? A medicine check?
I would be like
To see how old it
Everybody
is
looking for
specifically?
survival.
Yeah, it could be
I could
survival.
check.
Okay.
Maybe it's just a really old, regular mining accident bloodstain. That'd be a happy story.
We all stand around the blood looking at it.
It took me a second.
Yeah. You'd give it a couple weeks.
I don't know exactly, but it's within a couple weeks. It's not super recent, but it's not like a couple months old or anything.
Well, that's good. Oh, I can hear the canary.
Left behind.
There's no gas then.
But still,
I'm pushed to talk for a reason. I'm trying.
but still surviving somehow.
It's become
Can I
the
get-
second monster.
Can I get a perception check from anyone who would like to give it a whirl?
Sure.
I love checks.
I'm going to use this opportunity to quickly go downstairs and grab a burger because I'm very hungry and they're just finished. So one mo.
Yeah, you grab
So
your
Noah will
order.
not be doing a perception check.
No crawls up the walls of the mine and leaves the scene. So, okay. Dyer and Elise, you can't see the roof of the mine, but on the high walls and probably above you, you hear like this strange pitter patter, like a mass of small creatures moving in the darkness above you. It's not like an aggressive sound, but there's definitely something up there.
Dyer, what's up there? Dyer, what's on the ceiling? Dyer, tell me what's on the ceiling.
Dyer looks up and like flicks a little bit of fire on her finger to see if she can wave it around, and if not, she'll like she'll like a little bit of flame up into the sky, not to try to hit a wall or anything.
Huh? What?
It's a little tall for you, but you know what? Give me like no, you know, you rolled a 23. You see for a split second on kind of the lower just out of your range of view. You raise the light, and as you do, you very briefly illuminate these little bright colored dots that quickly hop out of the light and back into the darkness, up a little further onto the ceiling.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Looks like some kind of dots or whatever.
Dots?
Probably some critters. It's not important.
Like bugs?
I mean, it might be like beetles or something.
You know what?
What?
I'll take critters. As
Did
long as
these-
it's not spooky spirits.
Did these bugs have... Well, I don't think you have much to worry about as far as that goes.
I love Nova in a world where ghosts are objectively real,
Real.
being aesthetic. It's so funny.
Did you get a good idea of like what color these bugs were?
Yeah, they were like blue, pink, purple.
There was a couple colors, some blues, pinks, and the other one, purple.
Well,
Keel, why are you crying twice?
Oh, it's just so that I remember that my negative trait is in play right now.
Okay.
Because I have a negative trait
Gotcha.
that's like if you fail on a skill check, you take -2 to that skill
I'm back.
check until you succeed on it.
I'm back.
Okay.
It's just so I remember, because perception is kind of an important one and not like perform, you know? Like.
No just walks in out of this place with a burger.
Hold on. Let me. Boom. +7 perception, baby. 11.
Didn't see it.
Look at this burger I found. You
Guys,
hold up a rock.
so
Everything
weird. They
is-
left a burger down here.
It's all completely still, and so you're blind to it. That old rumor about dinosaurs' vision.
All right. So what I miss?
There's something on the ceiling. Dyer suspects that they're critters.
Can we look up and see them or no?
No, they're too far away. They're just little dots to us, and also we don't have dark vision. We can't see anything up there.
Shit. Well, I
Well,
guess.
let's keep going.
Yeah, I guess we keep an eye if we can.
Right, I'll take critters. Critters are fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got.
Oh my gosh, a shovel!
Oh my gosh.
We found one. Finally.
Too little, too light.
We might need it later. Look at this. That's a pile of rocks.
More blood over here.
Like critters are fine. I've got 3 things that I can't handle, and if those things are here, then I'm gonna be very upset. It's undead stuff, it's fae stuff, and it's stuff from other dimensions.
I think one of those.
Two of those are entirely reasonable fears.
No. no side eyes, at least a little bit.
And like monsters from other dimensions, like objects are fine, I guess. I don't care. You know, booze is the same no matter where you get it.
I don't know, that stuff was kind of shit.
Anything we got around here? Rope.
Flashlight.
Hey,
Would you like
rope.
to get a little closer? Yeah. Yeah, there's some rope. So there's a pickaxe, some rope, shovel, some upturned,
Bombs?
like little... No bombs. There's like an upturned bench. And yeah, you've noticed there are some areas that it's like clear that this was like cave-in, where all these rocks came from. But there are also other areas where it almost feels like an explosion or like, you know, some kind of like something.
used to be bombs.
How taut is this rope?
It's just a loose rope in a box for a rainy day.
So it's like
Or,
like
or do you mean
usable.
like it's tensile strength? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's
Okay.
like it's it's standard rope. Like you could use this to get up a wall. It's not splitting or anything. It's
cool.
good quality.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All
How
right,
long
so
is it?
you can go ahead and put in 40 feet of rope in your inventory.
I will do
Alright.
that.
So,
Treasure.
More blood, huh?
Yep. Somebody had a bad
Maybe.
time.
Maybe it's more mining accident blood. You know, I hear mines are super dangerous even if they're not full of monsters, so, it's probably just that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Hey, Nova.
Yes.
Nova
on.
lays down and takes a nap.
Mhm.
How are
That
you
bath
so
made me
casual?
quite exhausted.
I mean, it's just warm in here, and the area is a little, I don't know, it's cozy.
Cozy.
Nova
I
typically
think it's
takes
a little
bath.
claustrophobic.
Nova typically takes his baths before he sleeps, so it's like he's Pavloved into thinking it's bedtime. And it is getting kind of late.
Can I see past these like pillars here? Can I move past these pillars?
Yeah, it's a tight squeeze, but it's an empty-ish area. It looks like no accidents occurred here, but there is a lot of like footprints and one really strange. It's not like one footprint, but it's like a collection of like little divots, like little I mean, you'd need a survival check to identify it, but it's little small tracks and like a lot of them.
Do I have survival? I have 0 survival. I'm not even trained in it, I don't think, so... He just goes, weird.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
I love to hear it.
You guys proceed through the mine, I assume.
Yeah.
Nothing to it but
Unless
to
you want
keep
to
going.
stop here for no reason.
Yeah, we give up.
Yep.
That's it.
I don't know what to do.
Game sucks.
End campaign, please.
Let's see here.
Pingy ping. There
Ah.
we go. Thank you.
Looking good for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Do 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 do.
You come across this.
I put my hand again, put my arm up and go, we got dead bodies.
Yeah. These are probably the guys that got killed by the frog, yeah?
They
Maybe.
could have been killed
Some
by
of 'em.
anything.
Well, this
Casey's
envi-
mentioned over 20 missing soldiers. This is nowhere near everybody.
this environment is not exactly. It's very dry, and so I would issue some skepticism towards any theory that leads the frog to have a lair around here, unless we were to find some water.
Well,
I
I mean, the frog could go through walls and stuff, so
That's true.
I think
I
it's
forgot
not a
about
normal frog.
It's pretty clearly some sort of extraplanar thing. Ugh. But, so, like, it could... like, any of our conjecture would be totally blind at this point. We'd just be hoping that it lives in water, because that would make sense.
That's fair.
Stop yawning. It makes me feel like you're not paying attention.
I am paying attention. I'm paying lots of attention. I see bodies. I see things.
I see
is a mon- this is a-
trees of green.
This is a mon cart.
I want to look over at this robot, which has been seemingly big smashy into the ground. Could I make
has been big smashed.
Can I make some kind of check to know, like, how strong would something have to be to leave this kind of a mark?
Yeah, I mean, you can give me a perception check to check this out.
Leave this kind of a mark.
Or I guess like maybe a knowledge engineering, but I doubt you have that.
Nope.
No, you'd be looking for
15,
visual calculus.
It is big smashed. It's a rock fell on it.
Hold on, let me try. I'm just gonna roll my intelligence, my big brain, to try and figure this one out for you.
Okay, yeah. That's a bit better. You get a closer look at this robot, Elise, as you shimmy on over there. And it's not only it's been smashed, but it's been bent up in some places. There are metals on it that are corroded a bit. There's like some smaller bits that have been just torn straight out. But the most noteworthy thing about this being smashed into like this small crater is it would just take not necessarily a ton of force, but a lot of weight. Like, the thing behind this punch would have to be not only strong, but quite massive. You know, maybe the frog could have done it. Maybe something bigger, but, you know.
It is well within the realm of possibility that this was Frog. Or something else.
Yeah, I was gonna look at how this person over here died, you know, just a general... Were these people just thrown around, or is it more complicated than that?
Are you doing this for all the bodies, or just this guy?
I can go around to all of them.
Yeah, give me like a heal check for each of these guys, or like a medicine or whatever it is in Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's heal in this one.
Okay.
Heal makes more sense. Medicine's too specific
that's
a word.
A +6. I don't know why.
Okay, well, you know, a 22 is really good. So, yeah, easily. This guy was thrown against a wall. This guy was thrown against a stalactite. This person got squashed. But notably up here, there is a guy with no blood around him. And as you look at the body, it's like he had some adverse reaction. There was like a chemical or compound, or probably, you think, a poison that was administered to him that got him through contact, and he's got like rashes all over his body.
Huh. Well, everybody else here died from being, like, thrown around and stuff, but I think this guy was poisoned? I don't know if the frog has some sort of contact slime on it or something that's poisonous.
I feel like when you're a massive fuck-off frog, you don't need to be poisonous.
And you think about that, what Elise just said, and again you notice around this guy, those tiny tracks. All around this area, going up the walls.
Could I make maybe like a knowledge nature or something of knowing of like small poisonous bugs that live in caves?
Absolutely. So, the tracks that you're seeing and the way this guy died lines up with like small poisonous tree frogs. But those...
it's more
it would be a strange place for those to be in this arid mine. But it would... And it's like a ton of them, you know? You're talking like hundreds.
But tree frogs are also known for having bright colors, so...
Frog no summon creature.
Honestly, maybe.
Now... Like you said before, it's kind of weird that the frog lives here. I think there might be more smaller frogs, and that might have been what you saw on the ceiling before.
No, God, no, not critters.
Again, you hear the little pitter patter, a couple 100 feet above you.
Is this why we had to be quiet, do you think?
We don't have to be anything.
Although I do generally agree with that, I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't have eyes screaming in a mine. For any reason. That's silly.
Right, of course. I don't know. I don't think they would really get on our case if we were to yell at them. It's not like they're predatory. They're like little frogs. They'd probably just run away from us.
Well, I'm not exactly here to test that theory if I can avoid it.
Dyer points to the corpse. I don't think they ran away from that one.
Maybe they just fell on them. Hundreds of them.
Well, Elise, you get the image of a man lying on the ground with hundreds of tiny extraplanar tree frogs crawling all over his skin, slowly killing him.
Gross. Why are they slowly killing him? If there's hundreds of them, that should be more than enough poison for anaphylactic shock.
Whatever. We got frogs of some kind in this cave. So I reckon there's probably big frog in this cave, so we should pick a direction and go.
A portal to the frog dimension.
Oh, I will also
Is
say
there a
you don't
frog
need to
dimension?
There could be. There could be all sorts of dimensions.
Oh my gosh, Zad, give me a knowledge planes, and also you recall there was a path this way when you were up here.
Yeah, knowledge plane's the thing I don't think I have. Yeah, I do not have knowledge plane.
Roll it anyway. Roll it anyway. Just give me a flat 20 if you have to.
Wouldn't I mean?
It wouldn't be a flat 20. It would
Knowledge
be
is already int
intelligence.
check.
Yeah,
So,
knowledge
let me pull up that good int check.
Oh my god, there is a frog dimension, and you have walked into it! You're in the dimension!
Oh my god, there's a portal to the frog dimension down here. They found the frog dimension portal.
Elise and No in unison. There's no such thing as a frog dimension.
But it makes sense.
The frog dimension would be the stupidest thing ever. There is no frog dimension.
I mean, it wouldn't inherently be a frog dimension, but another dimension out there where frogs just became a dominant source of life. That seems entirely possible.
Yes, no one's doubting the possibility of an alternate plane that's full of frogs, but it wouldn't be a frog dimension.
Yes, not inherently.
Are we gonna stand here talking about frog dimensions, or are we gonna go kill a frog?
We can do both.
I'd prefer if we just killed a frog.
Okay.
No, remember, we have to be quiet. Let's let a ghost.
Ugh. All right, which way is things?
Let's go this way. There's a bridge leading to it. That means it was designed intentionally.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, wobbly. It's like walking up a slide.
Yeah, Nova hardly even seemed to notice it as he just, like, walks up it. Let's see here.
Nova does, like, a little pirouette.
Yeah, he just handstands his way up.
Just
And then
walking
it's like-
on his hands to show off.
Yeah, and they're just like, whoa, Nova, that's so cool. He's like, oh, what? No, I just do that.
Oh,
So there, you guys see an opening up this way to a larger area that I will take you to.
and there's a nothing over here?
There is
I mean,
nothing.
there's a
over
nothing right here, but...
there. Yeah.
More
Thumbs up.
cave.
Boop.
Cave time.
Haha, I knew it.
Let me
Give me that.
in.
Good ping, baby. Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Whoa. This is a big
And
cave.
you guys come into this
Black
massive underground cavern. It's an enormous cavern, and as you walk forward, you see this huge chasm dividing two sections of the mine. Can I get a perception check?
Of course.
Let me just
It's
roll
like
a little
boss.
something.
Oh, baby, a 22.
Woo!
I see things. I see them with my eyes.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Whoa.
Woo!
These are really good checks,
Yeah.
except for that one you
Shit
rolled.
all
guys.
over my 20.
A 19.
You guys hear something in the darkness. You hear footsteps approach, and from the other side of this chasm. And get a little closer, and someone is slowly making their way to you, and then stop. There's a moment of hesitation, and my music isn't playing.
It's playing. don't worry.
And they stop, and it is okay. And then you hear them strike a match and light a torch, and you see. Hey, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You got taken by a frog.
Hey, is that Sonic
Wait,
Boy?
hold
Hey!
on.
Why are you yelling at us?
Hey.
Just casually on the
Oh,
other side of
gosh.
this. Just casually on the other side of the chasm, like you haven't been fucking abducted by a frog. What's going on?
Voices.
Oh, well, how else are we gonna
Hey,
communicate with somebody who's
listen.
across a chasm?
Get to the other side.
Hold on, that got eaten for me. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I think you're having some connection issues, Nubby.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, there
Is
was
it better?
some robots here and there. Hello.
Seems better.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Hello,
Here.
can you...
Here, hold on. Let
Okay.
me... Hopefully that'll help. Unless it doesn't, you know?
Testing. Hello, Nubby. Can you hear me in a timely manner that isn't delayed by 2 to 5 seconds?
No.
No.
No. Great.
The answer is no.
Ah, great. We've lost our dungeon master.
Oh, there they go.
Is that better?
He doesn't come back in 15 minutes.
Hello?
We run the campaign.
Hi, Nubby. Respond to me as soon as I finish
Hi.
saying words.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
I'm
like an
good.
egregious delay.
Are you okay, Nubby? I'm gonna do a test.
Yes.
Once I finish this sentence, I'm gonna say now, and then you say now as soon as I finish saying it. All right, now.
Okay. Now.
Okay, we good.
Oh.
Okay. That's a
Okay.
little, but it's manageable.
I switched to my personal hotspot.
Hopefully that'll
okay.
help.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Anyway,
Anyway, yelling
you see,
at this guy.
Yeah, you see Red Brand strike his match. Wait, hey, how'd you guys get down here?
By going down here! It's a mine! It has entrances!
We dug.
I thought the entrances were blocked off.
And now they aren't. I unblocked them.
Oh well.
Of them. I don't know.
Good job.
I don't know if there's
I
more.
guess. Well, good job. I guess. Yeah. The frog. Well, sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sure you have questions.
No, you're saying exactly what I was gonna ask about. The frog. Carry on.
Yeah, no. I was a little scared at first, but you know, it went for a few of the citizens, so I just kind of threw myself at it, and it dragged me underwater, and
Where
eventually.
is it?
Well, I got a good hit on it. And it ran off. I don't know where it went. I've been looking for it.
Did you find the rest of the people it took? Did it bring you to
See,
that place?
That was my plan. That was my plan. I thought that it would. I thought it would take me there, but eventually it just kind of started eating me, and it was do or die at that point. So, doesn't bode well
Yep, sounds
for
like everyone.
anyone who's gone missing. But I'm still gonna look.
Leans into Nova. Sounds like they got eaten.
Yes. Sharp theory. Let's see how it pans out. Let's see here. So, on that side, about how much would you say you've explored in the time that you've been here?
Well, hold on. I've gotten a fair bit of. I got turned around pretty recently, but it's a lot of empty mines and attack sites, and I'm running at a loss here. I don't know where else it could have gone.
Strange that there are attack sites, and with these attack sites, were there bodies left over?
Yeah, no, tons, lots of military guys.
Yes,
nope, citizens though. I haven't found any. I don't know. This thing, I don't think it strikes me as. It doesn't strike me as such a picky eater that it only goes for like the innocent and the unarmed, and that's how it feeds. I get the feeling that it's like it's got some kind of purpose.
I see.
I lean over to Elise, and I go, something's. Ooh. This doesn't feel totally like him. Insult him, see if he reacts.
Yeah, sure, okay. Hey, bang up job tracking the thing down, by the way. If it was literally on your side and you haven't found it yet, just stellar work, dude.
He stops. He thinks for a moment. I almost thought that you were worried about me. But you know what? No, that's fine.
Sense motive.
No, it's him.
Okay. Yeah, I just go. I just stand up and go, yeah, it's him.
We've just actually hurt his feelings,
Sorry, I asked Elise to do that. I needed to make sure it was you.
Well, gosh.
Wait, why do I care?
Rude. Mean.
Doppelganger. Frogganger. From the frog dimension.
I'm sorry, did you think I was an imposter?
I don't know, you were acting pretty suspicious.
The term we're going with is apparently Frogganger.
Shrugs like he doesn't know what they're talking about.
Listen, I just didn't want you to be among us without any kind of confirmation.
Among you? How am I gonna get to
if
you?
a
He
drop
gestures
from
to
this
like the
height would kill
fucking
me.
1,000-foot drop.
I don't know, if you were a Frogganger, maybe you could have jumped over.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it in the chasm.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too, but you do it first.
Gonna pick up a rock and throw it.
Red puts a hand on his face and she's like, you can't fucking believe this. It's like...
Any sign of that rock hitting the bottom
you
of the
throw-
chasm?
You throw the rock, and you wait, and you listen, and you listen, you listen.
Uh-oh.
It still might hit the bottom. Maybe.
Wow.
Hold on. Give it a second. No, you don't hear anything.
Wow, that's impressive. All right, I'm going to back away slowly. Let's see here. I do see this light thing over here. So
Yeah, that's a
somebody,
lower section of the mine.
somebody braver than I was at some point able to build one of these. Let's see here.
All
Can I
right,
reach
Red,
that?
before we go off, we need more hands in order to kill this thing, so try and get over to us if you can.
No, wait. I might be able to do this. Can I reach
What's
that?
he doing? Is he trying? Well, hold on, man.
Are you gonna
Looks like
climb
he's
on that?
looks like he's about to kill himself.
No. I'm just wondering if this is reachable.
I mean, okay, so that's like a good. You would wager 30 feet down.
Down.
That yes, jumping down onto it. You don't know if it's gonna support your weight.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm more worried about.
No, just Elden Ring it. It's fine. Just jump down and hope for the best.
Let me see. Well, I'm not terribly concerned that I would fall down it. Actually, you know what I could do? I have a climb speed, and so I'm just going to climb down here rather than jump on it, and now I'm going to grab onto it to test its weight.
Let me think about what this would be made of. Okay, so it gives a little more give than you're comfortable with.
Mhm.
But it doesn't break immediately.
Hold on. Before you go across, do we have like something that we could secure a rope to on this side or something?
I do have a rope.
I mean, you're a big guy. How about you hold it?
Oh, yeah. Hand me that rope.
Yep. I will toss you one end of the rope and wrap the other end around myself. Let me see what we're working with here. Yep, 35 feet. I could just make it to the other end. And so yeah. I will wrap the rope tightly around myself. I will
Well,
have
hold on,
Noah
Nova.
hold
Before
the
you
other
do
end.
this, I just want to know what your end game here is.
Well, to get to the other side. I also see a crane over there, and I have recently become very useful. I have recently become certified in the use of those.
You don't want all of us to scoot along this fucking pipe chain, do you?
No, but I might be able to get Red over to this side.
All right, that seems a better plan.
Oh,
All right,
hold
continue.
on. I can save you the effort. Red pipes up, and you see him whisper something to his arm. And out of a little crevice in his prosthetic wooden arm, you see this little charmer pop out.
What the fuck is that?
Hi!
Bud.
Hi!
Hey buddy, you wanna help me out here? Hold on, I accidentally pressed this print screen button like a fucking idiot.
Come on, I took a screenshot, didn't mean to. Throws his phone into the crevasse.
Yeah.
And hey, you think you can get over there? And you hear, and this little guy floats on over to you, lands on
Hi.
Destiny,
Hi!
and then you see Red Brand. He just pops out of existence briefly, and then goes right back here.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Why in the world were you waiting that long to do that?
How about you tell us you're gonna teleport, you freak show? God damn!
That was pretty cool, though.
You're saying some pretty hurtful things. Yeah. Thanks.
I'm sorry,
Thank
you
you.
teleported
Thank you to
one-
some of you.
You teleported 1 foot away from me. I was worried I was gonna get fragged. God!
This is Pip. Pip lands on his arm. Say hi, Pip.
Hi, Pip!
Cool bub.
Pip is a little tiny guy. He's got like you can tell this is a forest spirit. So it's actually composed of like bark and moss and like bramble. But it
It's
is
just
a
the
small...
facsimile of a bird.
Yeah, it's the facsimile of a downy woodpecker.
All
And
right.
he
Well,
re-enters Redbrand's arm, and he goes, "Well, honestly, I think it's better if I just continue exploring where I was. But here," and he hands each of you a incense candle. Now these will burn for 1 hour each. He's like, just in case you run into trouble.
oh right, yeah, these
What
ward
did they
things
do?
off. Right. Okay. Right.
Oh.
For a moment, I'd forgotten that was a thing that they did. And so I was just like, what, just in case we really need to set a vibe? You know? We're in desperate need of some
The room
vibes.
stinks like weed.
To teleport over to us, handed us these candles, we wouldn't have had to shout. Fucking A, man.
Dire.
All right,
Dire
I can
walks-
see I'm not wanted here.
Dire walks.
No, we need... Oh, for goodness.
Oh.
We need more hands to kill this damn frog.
He doesn't wanna. He wants to explore over there. Let him.
I was going to tell him I appreciated him, but you made him go away.
Go yell at him. He's still there.
Hey, hey! We need a...
Hey, good luck, you guys.
No!
I'll see you around.
Oh, shut
Yep,
up and get back
later.
over here. We need to kill this fucking frog.
I'm sorry. What? He's like looking at Elise.
Oh,
The
what a
cave's
shame.
just too deep.
There's
I
just-
can't hear you.
Yeah, no, let's give up.
What a shame indeed. Just like,
Thank you for the candles.
you're welcome. He goes into the mines.
Yeah, man, huge amount of help. Stay on that side of the chasm. Explore the empty fucking cave.
Hey,
What a weird.
that was an
what a weird
extra sword we
encounter.
could have had.
Yeah, it was, and he bailed.
Yeah, that was a weird. That was a strange encounter.
I mean, maybe the frog's over there, or maybe like people. I don't know.
Yeah, and if it is, guess what we can't do? Teleport across the chasm. It's just a bad move. Like, I don't know. I don't understand it.
Maybe he would have hung out longer if someone didn't scare him off.
He wasn't gonna help us. He doesn't help anybody. He says he's gonna help people, but then he just flounders.
Alright, Elise.
We end up dying to this thing. Could have had
All
one...
I'm saying is that apparently he's the only guy that's managed to escape the frog in its clutches. So, like, would have been helpful.
No, I agree, and that's why I think it's that much stranger that he ran off on his own.
I don't know about strange, but you know.
All right, let's next map or old map. One map.
Old
Let's see here. Da 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 da.
Ping.
Uh,
did that not work? Hold on.
Bingo.
I'm on the GM layer.
there we go.
There we go.
The crab.
Behold.
Huh.
Like, not to harp on it, but like if he's got such thin skin that a couple insults will ward him away, then like we don't really need his help, right?
I mean, a couple is kind of
Literally
under.
every interaction you've had with this man, you have just been grilling him.
Elise, not to drag on it, but I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just want to say, it's not natural to be this obsessed with a guy.
I'm not obsessed.
No, no, you're in denial.
No, I'm not a fucking schoolgirl with a crush on a boy she doesn't know how to talk to.
Then
It just
quit
pisses me
acting
off.
like it. Quit acting like it.
And quit acting like a psychiatrist.
I ain't acting like a psychiatrist. I'm just calling it like I see it. You are obsessed.
Listen, Elise's strange crush on Red can wait. Until we all make it out alive, or at least all of us but not him because he chose to go it alone.
And what a sad end for my crush that'll be.
I know. You'll be very upset.
I mean, he might even get crushed. No,
That'd be sad.
not that one. Not funny. All right.
We're done with the funnies ruined it. No more goofy music.
Let's see. What do we have here? Alright, it feels like we're going in a circle. But... Oh, is that light ahead?
Hmm.
It is.
My.
Oh, it's another well-lit area. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, there's something
What
behind
do we
us.
have up here?
Rocks.
Nothing!
Cave
Oh my
in.
god!
Well spotted, Nova.
Yeah, as it turns out, mines are generally speaking just full of rocks.
I mean, they used to be full of stuff, but then they took out all the, like, important stuff. So now it's just rocks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can't see
I mean,
shit.
Well, that's what happens when you go out ahead without the flashlight.
Listen, do you want big meaty guy up front or not?
Now I do. There's just
I would also
consequences.
like. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being in front. Give it a sec.
I appreciate the sheer fucking amount of spite present in this party.
Wait a minute, I think I know
We're
where
having
we
a good
are.
time.
What, you think we
Huh?
just went to the left?
Yep, I believe my circle theory has come full circle.
Well, might as well see what's down here then.
Yeah, we could check this way.
Oh yeah, that's a
As you
corpse over
guys-
there. Yeah, we went in a circle.
As you guys pass over to the next map, can I get a perception?
Or
Yeah, sure.
finally a bad perception roll.
Finally. What did I get? 22.
Not gonna beat
Ooh.
the nat 20 that I
No.
got earlier, but you know.
No, you think back the way behind you, you hear a very loud, like, collapse. Like the sounds of a whole section of the mine just falling in on itself.
You guys hear that? I think something just collapsed behind us.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's fun. I mean, I suppose it is a mine that has been thoroughly neglected at this point. There's bound to be a collapse or two.
Reckon Red was in there.
Oh no, do you think we're trapped in here now? I hope not.
Probably.
It sounded further away.
We're probably not trapped. And I mean, Red can teleport, so why worry about him, you know?
Also, if one of the entrances
I'm
just
going
collapsed.
Before I wasn't. I didn't. We never brought him up. Dyer might be onto something a little.
I know I am.
I mean, look, I don't care how much you like or dislike the guy. He's a fighter, he would have been useful. And as I was saying, if we're trapped in here, I'll just move the rocks again.
Sensible, level-headed, no.
And we will aid you as best we can by looking for shovels.
Oh, hey,
We'll
more
find him this
bodies.
time.
Dead bodies.
How many have we found?
Whoa! Okay, something just hold on. Runs. Sensible, level-headed no runs down here immediately.
No.
Wait, I can't. Dyer, come here! I can't see. Dyer, hurry up! We're losing it.
Oh, that's happening. GM, help! Zadkiel
That's a
got
wall.
stuck in the door.
Stop.
Zadkiel
No.
got stuck in the collision.
No.
For some reason, I was able to move
Thank
Zadkiel.
Oh, thank you for moving Zadkiel out of the
It's
collision.
chaos.
I couldn't for whatever
No,
reason.
stop.
Fucking no running off. Meanwhile, fucking Gmod collision sounds in the back.
Hey, don't.
Hey, wait,
Don't
you're
go off
taking
getting eaten by the frog by yourself.
our light. Oh look.
It's fine, we have Crab Light. Crab Light won't abandon us. Don't abandon us!
She snips.
Fucking lost it again.
No. Yeah, nothing here.
The thing, something, just swam by again. And again, I fucking lost it.
What's the current of this water?
It is fast. It is a fast current. Like, No has no problem swimming in it, but someone could easily get swept away. Most notably, you check out these two bodies, and they are quite bloated.
Is this running north to south or south to
Yeah,
north?
that's what I was wondering if it was.
Oh,
gonna-
I'm sorry. This is north to south. This is going down a ways.
Whoa.
That way.
Well, no wonder it outran me. It was probably going with the current.
Also, it's just freakish fast.
It does
It
have an
was
unfair
before.
advantage, you gotta admit.
And also can go through walls. So like if it didn't want to if it didn't want to fight you, it had every right to just ignore you.
One day I'm gonna go through walls.
It's weird that
Hey man, I'm
Apparently
hoping
No,
tried
for
can
it.
you give me an intelligence check?
Sure, let me get you that that -1, buddy.
Was it a frog?
That we saw here?
Yeah. You're not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't know if it was the frog or not, but it was something. Whatever, let's keep going.
Zad, did you have a thought?
I don't know. I find it weird that Red apparently tried to get eaten, but none of the military guys. There's no even signs of trying to be eaten on any of them.
Yeah, these were just left in the water to get bloated and gross.
If we want to No, I'm not smart. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any ideas either. I just thought I'd bring it up because it's weird and maybe someone else had ideas.
I mean, that's true. Unless it's like an animal that's like stockpiling or something.
Yeah, this is a pretty shoddy stockpile.
I think at this point, No is just gonna generally like be on edge enough that he has like an action prepared to just hit
Okay.
anything that
Okay.
comes
Here's how
by.
this is gonna work.
Run ahead.
You are
and
going to roll me. Here's how I want this to work. You're gonna roll me a perception check, and that's just gonna be like a constant DC. Any character that comes into like your zone of perception of your influence is going to need to roll stealth against that number. From
The
here on.
passive perception.
Worse than my passive
Okay.
perception. But yeah, no, anything comes near me, I'm gonna swing at it. Also,
All right.
there's a way up here. Where do we go first? I reckon.
Do we want to go that way, or do we want to go towards the lights?
Personally, I like light.
Yeah, but this thing came from this direction.
Do we know that this is what we're hunting?
Well, if we ain't hunting it, then it's hunting us.
If it's something else, it did a bad job.
Well, I suppose we could take a look. Wouldn't hurt.
Do these
Unless
guys
it does.
This obvious attacks, that would be.
How strange life can be sometimes.
Okay.
1 minute you're hunting a sky
No.
whale and trying to look at it. And then the next you're in a mine, searching for frogs.
I heard my name.
Yes.
I
As
saw
you
some
come up to
fucking
this set
frogs.
of rocks, you see frogs pour out from the cracks.
Ah! Jeez!
Frog swarm, frog swarm.
Frogs! 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 Frogs!
These would be quite poisonous to your eye. You can immediately tell.
Poison frogs!
They're not
Poison
very
frogs! Poison
fast.
frogs!
They inch closer, only
Back
a
up.
little.
Back the fuck up! Back up! Faster!
Yeah, sounds like we should make tracks.
Nova.
I wanted to get a good look.
They're still coming. Does somebody...
Hey, Dyer, I'm gonna do something, and it's gonna seem rude. I'm sorry. He holds up one of the incense up to her hair.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so you're gonna use that. It's gonna last for an hour.
Yeah, well, each of us has one, so I figure worst this
Yeah.
does is doesn't help, and then we figure out that it doesn't ward off poison frogs.
Let's see.
And if
I
it
guess
does,
that would
you can
be...
snuff it out and turn it on later, right? It's
It
not
is
how
just
it
a
works
candle.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so
no,
they hesitate a
that's the
little
Wilson.
bit. They hesitate just a little, and they disperse, and then they kind of get corralled back together by the splashing from the river, and they're able to continue their advance.
Okay, only stop him for a second. Keep going. Keep
All right,
going.
we gotta keep
Bill,
moving.
Bill.
Do something.
I don't have any...
Okay.
What am I gonna do? Just chop away at a bunch of tiny little frogs?
Yeah, it's not really a winning strategy. Can't see.
I mean, everyone's running away. Like in Dyer's head, I could take them.
That just seems cruel.
Is this pin working? It doesn't seem to be working. on
Yeah,
mine.
we
It
got
is
pinged.
Yeah, I'm up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't get pinged. But I'll find us eventually.
Top right.
Top right.
All right, I found us.
God damn it, I'm big at hitting big things.
You think we lost him?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep looking behind us and looking for frogs.
I don't know, doubtful. They were probably the critters. They probably been watching us ever since we stepped in here.
See,
There
now
are
that's
probably
not
more
what
of
I
them.
want to hear. That's also what I don't want to hear.
They are currently roused in an orgy of sex and blood. They're making more as they move through the place. Like you don't run into giant piles of the same critter without a lot of that going on.
Orgy of sex and blood.
I mean, sounds like a decent time.
I mean, I like the orgy part and I like the blood part. I don't know if I'd do them at the same time, though.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
Continuing the tradition of this game being just a little bit horny.
I'm just gonna keep looking behind us to make sure we're not being chased by frogs.
Why
That's
is
a good
my
idea.
seem to have lost him for now?
Hold on, why is my
Let's-
HP suddenly 16?
I don't know.
Ambient frog damage.
Like
Yeah,
I've been in
it's
here
down.
with full health, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
came in
yeah,
with
no.
that.
That might be left over from the skirmish. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like everyone has a little bit of damage. Good to know that I got
Okay.
fucked in the skirmish.
Ah, so this is the map that you use to test combat.
No.
I wonder if there's a combat.
Oh, I
No.
love that.
see, I pointedly didn't specify, but Nubby was an idiot and blundered into it.
Well, I'm an honest person by nature. Sorry.
Hmm.
Okay, so before you get onto this bridge, you notice it is falling the fuck apart. It is not in good states. This is,
I don't know.
for the purposes of, I don't know, say combat would be difficult terrain.
I don't know. Nothing doesn't have a good track record with falling apart wood. So maybe he'll just
So he's
jump
going
on
to
it.
cannonball on top of it.
Destroy it.
Dyer gets a bit closer. Let's try not first, bud.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, lead the way, precious light.
It sounds like
What was
a
the
pet name.
plan? Okay, now that you brought it up,
No, if Elise goes on there, that it will break under the weight of
Dyer,
her
stop
massive
there.
tits.
Dyer, stop there.
Right.
As you reach this section of the bridge, you see on the water below some bubbling, and a mass of water rises as a torrent, this massive pillar of water appears next to you, reaching up 20 feet into the air, well above even the bridge, and that's like a 10-foot gap that it's passing. And this massive creature stands up straight, and
Chaos.
you let me know if this hits your AC.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so you are going to take this amount of damage. And I need you and Elise to roll a reflex save as this thing slams its body into both you and the bridge.
You
All
got
right.
it, boss.
Combat has started. You guys want to give me some Inish?
After my reflex save.
Okay, Elise, you are good.
Hooray!
Did I say reflex? I meant initiative.
Where's my initiative?
That is your reflex, though, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, there it is.
Go ahead and roll me your initiative as you are knocked into the water. Opposite side here.
Let's get Dyer lost.
So, fun fact: Elise is currently within 60 feet of a Fey, outsider, or undead, thus triggering her spooked drawback.
Classic.
Where's the fucking initiative? But where's my initiative?
I don't know where that roll went, so I'm just gonna try it again. Yeah, that's nice.
Don't forget to click your icon when you roll your initiative.
I did, and yet here we are.
There it is.
Here, buddy. I'll just add you to the initiative. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't have an initiative button.
Yeah, I don't either. Unless it's...
Wow.
No, you would have had to have made. My goodness. You're really fucking bringing it today, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, Fire Lady in water, that's probably why.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll add you a turn, Dyer. And you can input it that way. Anybody else need a turn? Where's Destiny? Where's your turn? Destiny goes on your turn, right, Zed? Or
Usually.
I assume? Yeah.
That's usually how we do animals.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I will
as
sort
written
this
they have their own initiative, but when we...
This
you
is
know-
more clean.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then Mr. Chaos needs to be on initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, he is. Believe me, he is. Oh. You get
Dyer.
initiative too.
Dyer is at 8 initiative.
I also need to roll something real quick here.
For the other Chaos.
Well, for something else.
Wow, you have
Don't
a
worry about
plus 7 to your initiative? Jesus.
Yeah. I took things.
Hey, I have
I
a
think
plus
Ifrit
8.
also just get bonuses to initiative for some reason.
Oh,
That's a
man.
lot of D6s.
Are we
Negative
playing
1.
Shadowrun?
Oh, God,
Don't worry.
those many decent... That -1 will help.
Oh, I wouldn't worry too
That's
much
a lot
about
of decent. That's a lot of decent. I'm worried. Okay.
it. Okay, so Dyer, you are knocked into the water as this creature sends this torrent of water through you, and as you are blasted, it swims under the swims under you and emerges here on this side. And just so you guys know, you can reach it from the edge here. It is tall enough that you could whap at it and stuff. But as it emerges and it rises through the water again, it attempts to suck Dyer into the center of its body. Dyer, let me know if this passes your CMD.
Okay.
50?
If it's 50, then yes, I am dead.
I assume that does.
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, so you are grappled with this creature as as a current of water pulls you into the center of its mass, and that is the expense of its turn. From here, we're gonna go to these guys, and
Incredibly
you guys up
nervous
here.
about that 50 damage that went to nowhere.
You guys up here are going to notice that there are some swarms of frogs that begin crawling down the walls.
No.
Things weren't complicated enough. Add frogs.
So they get to move 10 feet, and they are going to do, as a swarm, they just get to do their damage. So if No, Zad, and Destiny can each take 7 damage and roll me a fortitude save to see if you get the poison.
7 damage. What's that D4 doing there then?
That is poison damage. But you could not take it if you.
Oh,
pass
it's
this save.
possible to not. It's fort save, right?
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
9.
Passes. Zad
And
does
then,
not, so you take that extra 4.
Let me find the
Destiny's gonna be
crabs.
okay.
Crab fort.
Oh, somebody brings up a good point in chat. Dyer, you had gunpowder in your inventory.
Not anymore, you don't.
Alright. Destiny also takes the extra 4 damage. So Zad and Destiny are going to take 11. No, you're going to take 9. I guess your DR would apply here, correct?
Like another 9 on top of the 7?
No. I'm sorry. You take the 7. Sorry. Yeah.
So just 7, which I can
Bad
then
math.
reduce.
You
I can then reduce that
to
down
5.
to 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah.
Communication is hard.
Okay. With that, you guys also know. Well, no, that's gonna happen next turn. So Zad, it is your go.
Well, fucking great. I'm in a swarm.
Yeah.
You want to get out? What is this combat music from? This is. Gosh, I need to grab it. Hold on, give me a second. I'll get back to you on that.
That's fine.
Continue with your turn, Zad.
Do swarms have attacks of opportunity?
No, they're swarms.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I thought I'd check just to
Could
make
you
sure.
imagine if 1,000
could
frogs
imagine.
got an attack of opportunity on you?
Alright, so I think I'm going to... Destiny's going to, as a character with a swim speed, Destiny will
Yeah.
help out.
I
with
believe she's
here and
also
there.
water dependent, which means she doesn't need to hold her breath. She breathes underwater, correct?
Yeah, she breathes underwater, so
Yeah.
she's the best equipped to help Dyer in that situation.
Okay, cool. Is that as far
And-
as she can get, or...
Let me double check the movement.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a little bit awkward with the speed differences
Yeah.
between swim speed and move speed, so...
No, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
And then... I'm going to... 1, 2... And I am going to fire a... Oh, thank you, Red Brant's bird.
Yeah, a bird machine gun.
I'm going to fire a Splinter Cloud arrow, which does AoE, which swarms do not appreciate.
Okay. Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll that damage. Do they get a save? I doubt it.
I mean, generally speaking, against AoE there would be a save, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a reflex save on it.
Okay, okay. Well, these guys get a +5 on those. So I'll roll that. Do you want to roll your demos?
So they fail the
Or does
reflex
it do a flat
save,
damage? Okay.
and it does 3 damage. Which is great. I thought these did more, but I already said I did it, so...
So, okay, you and it's like a little as like a couple of frogs just get blasted away.
Okay.
But most of them are still there.
Okay, maybe.
You're free to move more if you'd like to.
Do swarms take double from AoE?
That I don't
think
know
so.
offhand.
That might be a 4th edition rule.
It's-
I miss
It may very
Possible?
well be that. It may very well be far worse than that. It might be that swarms take regular damage from AoE as opposed to half from everything like they normally do.
That is what that's what I remember. I think there's also something about Kineticist Blast stealing regular to swarms.
Oh well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. If I was there.
Alright. Is that Zad?
Okay. Yep, that's
Yeah,
I guess
it
that's all
has
you
to
can
be.
do. No, your turn.
So, not to be, you know, a poor team player, but No doesn't exactly have a whole lot of, like, fighting as a team experience. So he see big monster, and he go gra. So he's gonna, he's gonna 1, 2, and then I want to jump on top of this thing and just fucking bring down my axe on it if I can do that.
Plunging attack.
Plunging
Okay,
attack. Let's
sure.
do it.
Sure.
Do I don't know if that gets any kind of bonus to my roll or no, but
Hit die.
I mean, just go ahead and roll the attack, and we'll see how you do. Okay. Yeah,
24 to
that
hit?
hits easily.
all right. Here comes the axe damage of 17.
Nice. Very nice. That does more than you'd expect, being that this creature is composed entirely of water.
This is a magical weapon as well, and
Yeah. Absolutely. Elise, you're watching this, so can you give me an intelligence check?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, he just jumps down, just fucking proper.
Elise is
Battle
currently. She may have passed her will save to not be shaken because an outsider was near her, but make no mistake, she's still going through it at the moment.
She's covering her eyes. Nova, would you say you were watching that transpire as well? Would you like to roll an intelligence check?
Yeah, I'll roll some int.
Elise is covering her eyes like, I'm not seeing it, I'm not looking, I'm not seeing it.
Don't think it, don't say it.
Is there any sort of skill that would go with this?
I think it's just
well-
intelligence.
Just intelligence, but if knowledge planes is better somehow,
It's
then you
not.
can go for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been very fun.
Yeah.
You get the distinct impression that this thing has been significantly weakened. And you realize, this, I don't know if you can still see it, this thing over here was some kind of contraption. It had electrical wires running into the water, and you go, this underground lake must have been infested with these creatures, and those were used to electrocute them to keep them at bay. However, when you passed it, you did notice that this one in particular on this side was smashed to hell and unusable.
Oh, so they were using these things in some way, like imprisoning them. That's bad.
Or they're just killing them because they're a problem.
Yeah, I think it's more like they're just like a pest, and they were like, well, this is an issue. Let's give them the old zap.
Yeah,
Ah,
these
that
things
makes
are
more
basically
sense.
just raccoons.
Ah, right.
Mhm.
Well, that is all I can do on
Elise.
my turn, so it is Elise.
Right. Well, Elise doesn't want to be near this thing. Not one bit. So why don't we get the fuck away from it? 5, 10, 50. You said it's difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
All right.
So you
well,
get half your movement.
well then here I'll be, and I guess am I allowed to double move across difficult terrain? I don't actually remember. Probably
You can't.
are, right?
I know you can't charge or run. I don't know if you can. I think you can. You might be able to double move.
I mean, it's just spending your action to move again, right? It's
Yeah.
not like, you know,
I
it's
don't-
not
I
a
don't-
run.
I don't
with
see
I'm
why
like-
sure
not.
you can double move.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get off this bridge. Okay,
Mhm.
I am now able to think rationally again.
Nova.
All right.
Fuck it up.
I'm going to run up. I'm going to start climbing this this very nice stalag that was built over the course of millennia, and I'm going to use it to get
This
up
finely crafted stalagmite. Exquisite features.
to the up to about as high as I can go. How high would we say the roof is here?
This is a large cavern, so the roof can go up to, I would say, you're looking at maybe 120 feet.
Okay, I don't need to go that high. I'll go up about like maybe 20 something or so, and then I'm going to jump down into these frogs and begin
Elbow slam the frogs!
begin my bullshit. So I have a neat little thing called Dragonfly Style. And now I'm going to use Dragonfly Wings. While using Dragonfly Style, the bonus on your melee attacks increases to +2 and applies to creatures up to two size categories larger than you. In addition, you can substitute a creature your size or larger in place of a vertical surface. You can freely use a willing creature in such manner, but using a hostile creature requires a successful acrobatics check with a DC equal to the CMD of the creature. If you fail this check by 5 or more, you provoke an attack of opportunity. But what matters now is that I get a +2 to my attack. So just add a +2 to base Slappy.
Okay.
That
that's-
gets an extra 2.
33, fuck me.
I mean, that would technically pass their CMD. I'm interested how this interacts with their, I guess...
With their
I guess
swarming.
Yeah, because
But I didn't use them to leap, so it doesn't really matter. I just
no, it's just-
let down onto them.
It's just
Yeah, we
having
got
a-
the whole dump, but it was essentially
what?
just
It's-
run up
yeah.
something, get +2 to hit.
Okay,
And-
alright. Do you, like, where does that land you at the end of
It will
that
land
action? Are
me-
you
You
in
were
them?
in the swarm.
I'll probably try to land over here and like downswing with my sword.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
You have a
so they-
sword?
they're gonna go-
Yeah, how about that?
Oh! Wait, is this weapon damage? Because they are immune to weapon damage.
Oh, well,
Um,
I don't know what other kind of weapon I would use other than my fists.
Yeah,
However,
I'm just gonna give it to you.
you don't have to. I have learned.
Tis the nature that we learn these things.
Mechanically,
Okay.
swarms are extraordinarily difficult to kill.
Yeah, you.
That's fair.
Maybe these are more supposed to be a deterrent than anything else. Kind of push you in a direction. Anyway, Dyer, you are grappled. You can make a strength or escape artist check, I believe, to get out of grapple. If you would like to. But you do. You are at a -4 to your dex and -2 to any attack actions except escaping. So. So
Wow.
so sorry. It's either going to be a CMB check or an escape artist check.
Oh.
You can also take any action that would only take one hand.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find where my CMB is.
It's probably not gonna be great.
Straight. Where the fuck is it on this dumb fucking sheet?
Yeah, where is it on this dumb fucking sheet?
It should be on the main sheet near like the top area. It's like listed next to your Oh, wait. It's just your strength. It's 10. Or no, that's your CMD. It's your strength plus your base attack bonus, I believe.
Yeah.
Is your CMD.
So
just-
3. So sorry, 13.
So 3.
Yeah. Ugh. Alright. Don't like most of my options. It only takes one hand to shoot something.
This is true.
Yeah.
I look at the water thing. I don't think that's gonna help. I look at the frogs. I can shoot those.
I don't think you have an angle on the frogs. You're currently being smothered.
Yeah. There's no line of sight there, and they're 10 feet above you either way.
I see. Great. Great.
It is great.
I like my chances of escaping more than I like my chances of hurting this thing with a fire attack.
Quick
Okay.
note, I just double checked that. Creature swarms do take 50% extra damage from AoE, so they would have taken 1 extra damage earlier.
Okay, I'll just
Let's go.
Take it. Yeah,
ping
yeah.
that.
Oh, it dies.
Okay. So Dyer, you can go ahead and roll an escape artist check or a CMB check, whichever's better.
Both of them are a +3.
Okay, then
So it
roll me a
matters
d20 plus 3. That is not quite good enough, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
This guy is going to attempt to pin you. He's going to suck you further into his body. And that is going to take his action. So he gets a bonus on this.
He's gonna suck.
Imagine there's, I believe it's +4. Or no, it's a +5. Yeah. Yep. I assume he gets you.
Yes.
What do you mean you assume?
So you are now pinned. Dyer, your Constitution score is quite high, if I recall. It's a 5.
Yeah, it is my stat.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
forgot
you're
that
gonna put a marker on your guy. Let's call this. What would be good for drowning? You have. I'm just gonna put a 0 here, but the 0 denotes 10. But you have 10 rounds until you begin to drown that you can hold your breath for. If you make a standard action, it reduces the rounds you have left by 1.
Okay.
So, try and
That's
stop
all.
drowning.
That's all this guy can do. But of the, I will say, of the party members here, you are the one who can hold your breath the longest, so it's kind of fortuitous.
Yeah, the fire lady can hold her breath underwater longer than the lizard who literally has a swim speed. I still can't believe that lizard folk don't fucking have.
Pathfinder.
It's like, fuck, man. They are goddamn fucking amphibious. Are you kidding me?
Evidently, you are not amphibious. You are just advantageous. You just have a good body type for swimming.
God.
So these guys are going to go ahead and pop in a little more damage on you guys.
No, I hate
You may
it.
want to leave.
I disagree.
That bridge is looking more inviting, I'd say.
That's a
You
Give me
crit.
some
know.
fort saves. Give me some fort saves to take off 1 damage from this.
Gladly.
That's a crit. Is that gonna get doubled?
No, that was from the. They don't roll to attack.
Oh, right.
They just do damage.
I see. My bad.
Wouldn't that be a bother if they didn't have to roll to attack but could still crit you?
That would be bullshit if that was the case, yeah.
Okay, and let me do some things here. Okay, you both pass, so you only take 10. And
Oh, that's how little health I have? Uh-oh.
Make sure you're doing the right bar.
It would be bar 3, right?
it would be the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one is
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure, because usually it's bar 1, so...
Okay, he gets to do this. There. Okay. Somewhere in the distance, you guys hear a big kadoosh.
A kadoosh.
A kadoosh, a krakoom, if you will.
Red just getting
comic
fucked.
book.
Yeah, I was like, Red was being a bit of a kadoosh earlier.
Okay.
Alright,
And
I guess...
just at the yeah, go ahead, Zadkiel.
Alright, so I guess we'll get over, Crab Turn first.
All right.
Gonna 5-foot swim over. Let's go! Crab full attack! Dun, 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 dun.
Crab battle.
Crab battle! Let's fight!
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Cringe!
Unfortunately, Destiny is
doesn't
not
understand.
sure how to attack water.
Hey,
Just
just
like
Destiny doesn't
pinching through
understand
it.
the water!
Just calmly pinching through it.
Whoa, a negligible ally crab!
hey, Destiny. That was pretty cringe.
Negligible ally crab.
The breach is difficult terrain.
It is, but that's fine. Zadkiel, you can get that far. And I believe that's all. Would you like to make any attempts to attack this thing? It is large enough that you can reach it from that spot on the bridge, I will say.
Zadkiel has a bow and arrow. I would hope he
A
can
bow and
reach
arrow,
it.
so I can reach it. Yeah, I'll throw an attack at it. Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
And that's not. Yeah, I don't think that's a touch attack, is it?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so then no, it would not hit, unfortunately. Yeah, and that's all you can do. It would go to no.
If I only have one attack, due to BAB, full attack doesn't do anything for me, does it?
You
Not
quite
unless you have a
seriously
natural
can't
weapon.
full attack.
Ah, well, there we
Yeah.
go. In which case, I'm just
Full
gonna...
attack is just not an action you can take.
I'm just gonna be on top of it still and just be like, take this, you big fucking bastard! 18!
That will hit.
Fucking axe damage! Yeah, 20! This is what I do!
So, a quick cruel reality to be aware with. Water combat means that you do half damage on anything that's not a piercing weapon.
Cool.
10 damage!
What does that mean
What?
for what does that mean for elemental blast?
I
Wait,
don't think that's weapon damage.
What
You're not
if-
swinging anything?
okay, but
Okay.
hear me out.
Hold on, you might want to see where this goes first.
Hear me out. So,
All right.
I'm not in the water. I am straddling the monster. And
You're
just,
standing
Monster
on
is
Dyer's
literally water.
damn it. Okay, I'm in the water.
You're
and
standing
I
on
do-
Dyer's skull.
And I
Anyway,
do
I
10
am
damage.
waiting for you to roll a 1 and strike me.
Anyway, you cleave through this creature, and again, even you can notice at this point, this thing's a lot weaker than you expected it to be. then you think it would be under normal circumstances, and it actually dissipates, releasing Dyer. It leaves like a as it falls to the water and leaves a couple of splashes and has like a bit of a death rattle.
Take that, you big son of a bitch.
If you would like to save Dyer the swim check, you can carry her to shore with your movement if you'd like. I'll let you.
Yeah, I'll just basically fucking grab her by the scruff and hoik her up onto the shore.
On that shore?
Whatever fucking shore do I got? I guess I could swim. Over here.
Yeah, there's a shore right there. Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah.
Is that something
You can
that
climb
I can?
up there.
Okay.
I
With
mean, you
Elise's
can
help-
do a full attack, so
Yeah, you could move there, and with Elise's help, I would allow on your next turn you and Dyer to both get up there.
All right.
So she, or I guess on Elise's turn, she would be able to help you up, which was right now.
Yeah, no, I'm
Elise.
I'm fucking shrimpy. I think I can help the big lizard up.
If nothing else, it's just like a hold. You put your-
Yes, certainly laws of physics would not dictate that I would be yanked off of this cliffside by the giant lizard.
Didn't
It's fine.
you know?
It would be easier if you lay down. You have levers and friction.
Fun fact: one of the bones in Elise's skeleton is a rod of holding.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine. Tit joke.
Perfect.
Whatever. You each help
Audience
Dyer
laugh.
up first. And then we'll just say that no, you can climb up on your own.
Cool.
So you have each crossed.
I'm gonna go to the loo real quick. I'll be.
Have fun.
Okay. And
I was gonna get a head
Yeah.
start going towards this bridge.
Okay,
Clearly
okay,
there's
cool, cool,
problems
cool.
in the head for us.
Nova.
Ah,
Are you out of
yes.
the frogs?
I'm getting out of the frogs. Yeah, I'm just gonna go across the bridge. I will do as bid. Difficult terrain. Does that make it cost twice as much move to go
Yes.
through?
Yes.
Ew, bad choice.
I'll let you get to.
Let me
I'll let you
see.
get to like here if you double move.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm sorry, Zad. I'm going to Mario.
Is that
Hop
off?
you. And yes, that's my turn.
Okay. Dyer.
Dyer.
Oh, hey, seems like we're kind of out of the woods at least.
Yes, I have strong doubts that the frogs could even get across the bridge without just, falling between the planks.
Without losing mass amounts of frogs, yeah.
I mean, of course, then they could just swim over to where we are now, but
Would we prefer I shoot these? Do I shoot the? I kind of want to shoot the frogs just because I want to shoot frogs.
I mean, yeah, like, go for it, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the frogs aren't anyone's problem. Where is it?
Yeah, you can take a shot. You're damp and pissed.
Yeah, fucking weird. God, it's been too long since I've found the things on this sheet. Alright, that's that. Cool. It's a +6.
Hey.
That'll hit.
Cool. Here is the damage. The damage is... It's that. This.
Ooh, those groups of frogs take a hefty hit, and you hear
I'm-
"Meow," as a bunch of little guys go flying, just beep, 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 beep. And yeah, you've reduced that swarm by a significant number. Is that the capacity of your turn, or would you like to move?
Like to move.
All right, go for it, my guy.
Thinking emoji.
You can go through an ally space.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. I expect. Oh, it's.
It's
yeah,
it's 10 every other, so you could get to like.
I'm back.
Yeah, you can get there.
What
Okay.
I miss?
From there.
another
I-
happen again. I knew it would happen again. I did it anyway.
Fuck!
And
Let me just roll my will save real quick. Let's see if I can still be hopeful today, fella.
Dyer, if you'd like, you can. I will allow you to roll an acrobatics check at a DC 15 to roll back past Elise and jump away as this thing slams the bridge ahead of you.
So, like, in my head, I knew this was going to happen. I'm trying to think what the benefit of going on ahead was.
I think I'm the only person who knows what that benefit is, since I assume there's some kind of zappy water thing ahead, aside from the broken one.
That sounds
Which
like
I
a-
guess I could tell
yeah.
everyone right now.
No,
and
Dyer. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean,
It's okay.
totally an option. Seems reasonable. Seems like it might be a good idea. Dyer, you can give me an acrobatics check if you'd like to see if you can. As this thing shakes the bridge, I don't think it hits you directly, but it does make contact with the bridge. You can use that momentum to fly backwards instead of into the water again.
Uh-huh. That would be helpful for everyone, I think, if I don't do that again. Yeah, let me make my acrobatics.
Oh, yes. Easily. You tumble back behind Elise, and you're able to, let's say, put you here.
Okay.
And that passes that turn. And Frog's turn, so they're going to whoop, 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 whoop. And they're starting to coagulate on the edge of this bridge behind you, Zadkiel. But also, from up this area here... Oops. That's not what I wanted to click on. These two. You see Redbrand fly out of the out of this, like, basically there's a river feeding into this lake. Fly in with this frog.
Oh shit.
Splash into the water next to you, and they are both underwater for now, and Red's totally vanished on
Oh.
me. Oh, there he is.
God, I wish my gunpowder...
Oh, there he is. Totally
God,
vanishes.
God, I wish my gunpowder wasn't fucked.
Zadkiel.
Well, this sucks and is bad.
Well, I'm also
Well, great.
gonna-
Now we can't even use
Oh,
the
right,
electric
right, one more
thing
thing.
without killing Red.
Wait, one more thing, you guys. Sorry about this. This was I almost forgot from earlier. He gets to do his little thing. And as he was flying into the water, you saw that he charged something on his rapier, which he had out, which he stabbed into the
Oh, he's
large
shocking,
creature as they
grasping the frog.
submerged. And you see electricity light up this lake, and each of these creatures react to it and are paralyzed by the electric current and take some significant damage.
Oh,
What a shame that Red's
um,
just killed himself.
how much damage are the?
Yeah, how much damage are the things in the water taking, Nubby? How much damage are the creatures in
Significant.
water taking?
Yeah, how much damage are the creatures in water taken?
Oh, Let's see. So from that distance, it'd be 10, 20. Hold on.
Hey, Nubby. Hey, Nubby, why wasn't
Yeah?
I electrocuted to death in there?
You weren't in the water.
I was
No,
in
I think earlier Redbrand and the frog weren't close enough for that to matter, but now it happened very close to us.
So that's
Okay.
25 feet, so we'll just call it 20 feet, so 2, so... Yeah, Destiny takes 15 damage.
Ouch.
Oh, okay, Destiny takes 5. Phew.
Fucking 10 electric resist.
Jeez.
I know, but I had to, I can't be like, oh yeah, the creatures are fine, and Destiny...
I mean, Destiny is also fine.
But Destiny is 10 electric resistance, but
Okay. So that is now Zadkill's turn.
Destiny skitters back on land. Ouchie!
Ouchie.
Wow. A lot is happening, guys. We
Yeah,
went through this cave for a while and nothing was happening, and now a lot is happening.
there's a lot of shit going on.
We're doing all of the combats that we didn't do for the previous 3 sessions.
We just turn around. We're like, the town guard. What are they doing here?
Okay, no.
Hey, I get to, or wait, shit.
Oh yeah, you get your plink. Now that hits, if you'd like to hit one of them.
Yeah, I
Were
think
you-
I
were you
actually
shooting one of
moved there
the-
because of difficult terrain, so I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
getting myself back. But yeah, that hits.
You can have, you get a line of sight on. Which one are you hitting?
The closer one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that damage. Roll them bones.
Yeah.
You pop him!
Yippee!
Fuck yeah.
Yippee!
Nice job, Zad.
Okay, no.
Oh, thanks.
No, it was a bad job.
Nice job, but I want some more. I want some more action myself. I'm gonna cast Compel Hostility.
Oh!
So, this is something I cast on myself, and whenever a creature I can see that threatens me, that threatens me? Really? Okay, I have to be next to them. That's fair. But you know what? This lasts for a round per level, and we're level fucking 8?
Four?
No, 5. 5. We're level 5.
We're level 5 and my HP is that low? Jesus.
So I'm level 5. So for 5 rounds, if I'm in the threat range of an enemy and they make an attack versus an ally of mine, I can, as an immediate action, force them to attack me instead.
Okay,
If they pass
but
a
that
will
only
save.
takes effect if they are in
If I'm next
like
to them.
hitting range.
Yeah, if I'm next to them and they're hitting an ally, then I can make them hit me instead. But you know what? It's something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna stand here, and that was an action to do compel hostility, so that'll be me.
Never mind, my HP was recorded incorrectly.
Thank God it was.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way that's right. There's no way I have 38 max HP at level 5.
Well, I mean, I only have 41, but I am, not a combat class, so.
So that's gonna happen.
Elise.
Alright, so Redbrand's being eaten by a frog right now, but that's not our concern, I suppose.
It's not Elise's.
I mean, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, jump into the floor that they phased through.
True! Well, Elise is currently having a panic attack. Spooked makes it so that she is shaken if there's a spooky thing within too close proximity of her. Fortunately, being shaken does not impair my ability to fire a magic missile at these things.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
So let's just try and ice this motherfucker.
Damn.
You pop him.
Whoa.
And he goes down. Now would be a great time to get moving.
Now seems like a great time to move.
Wait, we're allowed to move now? Out.
This guy.
Are we allowed to break the conventions of turn order yet?
Well, not quite yet.
Okay.
Red Brant is still
No.
being eaten. It matters for him.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's my first turn. Second turn. 1, 2. Oh boy, bridges.
It should be
One,
measured
two,
correctly,
got
so you
it.
can just use your roll. You can just use your ruler if you need.
Here's where I land.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I landed there after both of my my turns.
Your actions.
Okay.
My actions, correct.
Nubby thrown at combat with water combat, grappling, swarms, difficult terrain. You haven't had combat in 3 sessions. Die.
Dire.
Okay. 1, 2, and then 3. And I'd like to use my rest of my. I'd like to use my fucking bonus action to move again.
Not the right terminology, but sure.
Yeah, cool. I'm sorry. I don't do Pathfinder.
You do right now, buddy.
You'll have to remind me of the terminology later. And then I make it.
Then
Awesome.
he makes it. He makes the shot.
And you make it. You make the shot. Now I'm just gonna. This guy took a damage, so he's going to be revealed here. And let's see. So do a little bit of micromanaging on my part here. Bear with me. You go.
Roar.
Bare necessities.
The simple,
Simple bare necessities.
Forget about your worries and your strife.
Now these guys
What's
have
happening?
ADHD, and this guy over here only took damage from where Red Brand's coming from, so he's gonna go. Can only get so far. So he gets to go here. And now, Escape Artist is Dex, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So, Red, you get to do your funny thing that you're good at. Aha. Ah.
He's bad
Oh
at it.
no! Well, something happens.
I think something doesn't happen.
I mean, you know, like, it was nice knowing you, Red.
You don't mean that.
I mean, Elise enjoyed every moment yelling at him.
Because
Zadkiel.
of her weird crush.
Yeah, just move. Just shake it out, you know? What are we gonna do? Save him?
I don't know where he is.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
the world already thinks he's dead. We've lost fundamentally nothing.
And you know, functionally, I don't think we're really terribly aware that he's even here.
Stuff's happening.
Part of me wants to take a shot at that thing instead of double moving because you're on the bridge and I don't want Elise to get gobbled up. Oh wait, but your turn's coming up. Okay. concern mute.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Smile.
Alright, and, huh.
Crap.
That's as far as the crab can get across the bridge with difficult terrain.
Okay.
If she falls
Destiny.
in, it's okay. She can
Destiny
swim.
chitters. Destiny chitters and calls out to you, Sadkiel. Don't leave me.
It's okay.
No.
No. How far up is this ledge over here? From the water.
It's more of a slope, but it's like a, it's like 10 feet.
Okay, so nothing too bad. I'm gonna whoosh. 1, 2, 3.
It's just
4,
simpler this way.
5, 6. I'm just gonna be here, and
Okay.
then. Man, I really need to get some fucking ranged shit at some point, dude. I will, however, Bear's Endurance myself.
Okay.
So I'm now up to 51 max HP, which is just a flat plus 10 basically to what I've got. So I'm at 46 currently, and that lasts for. Let me double check.
A bit.
It lasts for a minute per level, so 5. So just the fucking combat, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and that will be me. I am bared up, and I am compelling hostility, and that's me. I'm in the water, being all fucking threatening and shit.
Okay.
Come on and fight me.
Elise.
Scramble. Oh, hey, that thing's within 60 feet of me. It's
You don't
a
like
really
it. You don't like
wide
it.
range.
Bad,
Don't like
bad,
it.
bad.
Fortunately, the DC is not terribly high on these things since the DC is modified by charisma scores.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! Just keep it away, 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 keep it away. I'm gonna shoot it.
I will remind you, this thing was going away from you. Well, all right, you shot
Fuck
it.
you. No, like, really stay away. Like, stay the fuck away.
This thing gets beamed in the back of the head with force damage and just slowly turns to look at you.
It didn't die. It didn't die. It didn't die.
Nova.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2. Oh boy.
You can use your ruler. It is measured properly.
Oh, okay. So this isn't difficult terrain. Just that first bridge was.
Well,
No, it is.
for you, who has a climb speed, I will say this one can be a little easier since it's not
Fucking
being
sick.
shaken
1,
around at the moment.
2.
You can get across. They're all like 60 feet or
Cool.
30 feet.
Do I see any sign of a device on this side? Actually, I probably don't see
Not-
much of anything, to be quite honest.
Not really, but again, you can't see.
Boy.
But you do get a good vantage point on everything that's happening if you had some light or maybe dark vision.
I don't have either of those.
Oops.
Yay!
Fire.
This was useless.
Oh wait, no, that was one. That was one action. I'm just gonna check out what's going on up here.
Oh, okay.
Anything
No,
that I
nothing-
can see.
nothing here.
No. Okay, then I'll go
I
back.
mean, it's like there's a collapse. Like there's another tunnel that you could have accessed, maybe.
Okay. Well, cool. Good turn. Everyone go south. There's nothing over here.
Soup.
Noted. I'm not muted, am I?
No, you're not.
Okay, cool. I'll just move.
Dyer, shoot it. Dyer, shoot it. Dyer, shoot it.
Uh,
Dyer, shoot it.
with what? Fire?
With fire? With fire. It's water. Water burn fire. Make it evaporate. Kill it. Shoot it. Kill it.
Die. Hold on. Yeah. Let me just. She very limply. Like, oh no, I miss.
A shot and then a
Go ahead.
miss.
Go ahead and take your movement.
Even funnier if it just hits and just sizzles off like, oh, woe is me, look at that. Anyway.
So you get about there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get about there, and the water root's turn was right there. So, a couple things happen. First, Dyer fires off a very haphazard pot shot at this thing, and it creates an area of smoke as it hits, and out of the smoke, this thing barrels towards Elise.
No,
Just
no,
fucking
that's hypothetically outside of a
charges.
10-foot reach range, which would allow me to trigger my thing. If only it had
So
been
it's
one
gonna go-
square up.
It's going to attempt a slam.
Oh,
Does that hit your AC? I don't think so. Maybe. You're a
Oh, of course it
spellcaster.
does. I didn't cast mage armor today.
Okay, so you're going to get slammed, and it's basically just water envelops you. But luckily, it doesn't get to push you off or anything. But you do take a little bit of damage. Boop. It's spooky. And as you do over here.
Destiny, watch out!
This guy rolled really well on his reformed body, so he gets to re-emerge.
say, what's his reach? What's his reach? How?
He's large, so he gets 10 feet, so you are in reach, yeah.
Yeah, is he attacking Destiny?
He is. And
Make a
the
will
bridge in
save,
general, which Destiny is
bitch.
on. Oh, okay.
Protect the
Interesting.
crab!
I hope it doesn't have immunity to mind-altering effects.
Nope. But it does have a will save.
That's to pass a 14, which is not great on my end, but you know.
Which is not super difficult.
Okay. It's not anything crazy. You pass?
He
Ignored.
passes.
Alright, he's gonna go ahead and do a little slammy doodad.
That
On
hits
this bridge.
Destiny, no!
And he did just come back from his reformed body, so he's undetected. I don't
Hey,
think that hits
that doesn't
Destiny.
hit.
That does not hit
But-
Destiny.
Destiny does need to make a real reflex save or be thrown into the water. DC's pretty high because Destiny's the only one on the bridge.
No, what? If Destiny falls in the water, what will she do?
She'll drown!
Or I guess maybe Destiny could fail on purpose. It's
Yeah,
up
no,
to you,
honestly,
Zach.
just fail on purpose.
I don't. Destiny's like, uh-oh, this is happening. Plonk into water.
Just sploosh.
this fucking water weird goes to do its thing and just sucks Destiny in. It
Destiny
thinks this
just
is going to
Flipping
work.
around.
Sucks Destiny into its massive body.
Jokes on it. She can't miss now.
Snip, snip.
You get one more chance, buddy. Oh,
He's dead.
he's dead.
He is
He
dead.
didn't make it.
He died in there.
Something's
We are-
gonna happen.
We are going to have to fish red out of the innards of this frog.
someone in chat, he does have a candle. He's underwater.
I think they were referring to Nova, who couldn't see.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Nova, quick, light your candle.
All right.
Zadkiel.
I mean, I guess first I'll have Destiny. I mean, is she? I guess she's considered grappled, so she can't make two attacks. But snip, snip.
She can't really do a whole... Like, she's not in distress or anything. She's just being sucked into this
Just being
vortex.
swirled around.
Destiny is in no real danger.
Tie to defender. So that does not hit.
Oh, she's in it.
She's just in there.
It's so funny that even the fucking electricity that was going around, thanks to Red, just did not pose that much of a threat to Destiny. She's just they're just fine. This is just like whatever, man.
I can't stress enough that Destiny has insane DR and elemental resistances.
That actually reminds me. Okay, he has a thing where he can. Okay. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Stop reminding.
And we're just gonna remove one of the. So that's just gonna be 20.
Good.
Okay.
Red's last ripple.
His last. Okay, so retroactively, and this would reduce it.
Thank you so much for your final ripple, Red.
We'll kill the frog.
does-
Promise.
He does fucking reemerge from the water. Oh god! And this thing with Destiny in it will take a little plinko. That would be 15, and Destiny would take 10, or as we like to call it, nothing.
0. This thing gets shocked and she is just sitting there.
Bro, I am
fine.
just sitting there.
Oh my god! The water weird that was attacking Elise fucking evaporates.
Oh, I'm in the water. Fuck,
Oh.
am I gonna take some fucking damage?
Yeah, I think you're going to take
Yes.
some-
And unlike
think you're
Destiny,
gonna-
you do not have electric resistance.
Go ahead and take 10 electric damage.
Oh, thanks for fucking negating my fucking bear's endurance. Red, my ally. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think Destiny is fine, but Zadkill's like, oh no, Destiny! And is going to shoot at this.
This thing just sparks with electricity, and Destiny's just looking at you from inside.
Kid, you gotta help me. I'll give your crab back. Please. Oh.
No, it contorts in weird ways as it is electrocuted. So neither of those are going to hit. No.
I sure would like to not be in the water when I swing this fucking axe, but what the fuck else am I gonna do? I guess I could go
Dragon punch out of the water, and then
Oh yeah.
1, 2.
And then dash cancel.
yeah.
Could I get up here in one square of movement? I doubt it, but
Yeah,
Like-
if you dragon punch.
I'm not a monk. Anyway, is this a ledge that I have to get up, or
You can just get up there. I don't. Yeah.
okay?
Don't worry about
Here
it.
come the big swingy. Oh, the 20 was so close!
I
You son of a
thought
bitch!
that was gonna be the 20. It does still hit.
The times
So you
3
get it.
crit evades me still. Okay, well, here we go. That's still gonna be 20 damage with
Nice.
one hit.
Fucking nice. Yeah, it's fucking. It exploded.
Yeah, just fucking shower of water in the fucking opposite direction to my swing.
Okay. And I mean, I don't think the frogs are much of a threat. They would have been crawling, but they have like a 10-foot movement speed.
and they're falling through.
They're falling through the
combat.
bridge
the
holes.
bridge.
Yeah, they're
holes.
literally like fucking falling in. Yeah.
Oh no,
combat
what if they get to
is
red?
over.
Well, they get to Red, who's sort of just on the cusp of our general awareness, you know?
Hey guys, I
Swims-
think
swims
Red's over here.
This way. Climbs up. Oh god. Hey.
Oh hey, you're still up.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'm just gonna.
Oh wait, you know what? That's fair, guys.
No, like straight up, you were. I didn't know where the hell you were.
Hey, these things reanimate. We still gotta hustle.
Yeah, no, I'm with Elise on this one.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh god, hustle.
Hey, Zed.
You are impeding my
Hey,
hustle.
oh, wow, you look. Oh.
I mean, all things considered, he doesn't look horrible. He's just like
Yeah, he only
exhausted
electrocuted
and
himself
coughing up
3 times and
water.
was swallowed whole by a frog.
I'm just gonna start activating this machine.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
in case.
So you activate. So you pull this massive lever, and the gears
Sorry, chap.
start whirring to life. So what?
Oh no, I was standing on this dead guy.
Oh, okay. And I thought you said sorry, chat. I was like, did I make
chap.
a bad noise? And this thing whirs to life, and electricity courses through this lake. And yeah, you don't think those guys are going to be coming back anytime soon?
Neat.
As a
I'll
current
leave it
flows
on
through
as
the
I
water.
start going.
Oh, Red, where'd that frog go anyway?
I don't know. It just took me down as far as it could, and he kind of like rubs his arm, and you see one of the runes on his arm has burnt out. And he just says, it took me down as far as it could, and I got a shock on it, and it just disappeared.
Ugh.
I was able to. I thought I could track it down on the other side, and turns out I was right.
Well,
Like, I'd love to hit you with all sort of glowy I told you so's, but you did almost get killed by the frickin' frog, so hey, glad you made your way back to us.
oh, glowy, right. I can do that kind of thing. I'm gonna hit Red with a Cure Light Wounds. It's like he
Okay.
almost
How
had.
much?
It's like he had to fucking remind himself that he's capable of that. So this does 1d8 plus 5 because I'm level 5. So let me roll that.
Here you go. It's a fucking band-aid for your grandiose boo-boo.
1d8 plus 5. Here you go. Yeah, 13 back.
13. Nice.
I'll mark that. Oh, right. Well, the frog is down here. We now know that.
Yep. Safe
Well,
bet.
I mean, I hit it pretty hard. I don't know if it's going to be around for a while.
Well,
Don't go
Hopefully-
pat yourself too hard in the back there. I think it's still alive.
When it comes back, we're gonna hit it with all we've got, and then we can finally kill that son of a bitch.
hopefully we can find some sort of tactic in order to turn that friggin' frog gray.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
They're putting electricity in the waters. That's
Turn
turning the
electricity
frickin'
in the waters.
It's been
They're
turning
turning
the
the
freaking
friggin' frogs
frogs
gray.
gray.
I'm gonna move you guys to a new map and paste y'all right here.
Hey, Nubby, good job on maps.
Oh yeah, these are
Yeah,
fucking
thanks.
dope. Straight up.
Look at this wet stalag. Never mind. I take it back, Nubby.
You did a terrible job. Fuck you.
No.
Can't believe you'd make a stalagmite reasonably wet in a moist cave.
No, you recognize this as it's the bomb area. It's the bomb room. This is Alchemist's fire, but it's not lit yet.
Oh shit! No, we were just being a shit, but yeah, no. Look at this. Fuck.
Oh, hey, it's that room that's rigged to blow. That's fine.
Perhaps we could lure the frog here.
I hope that wouldn't cause a really big cave-in.
Oh, it absolutely would.
Yeah, Red looks up to
Oh.
these like supports. Is like, I think maybe it would cause a problem.
It would also
yeah,
kill that frog dead, most likely.
Are we forgetting the frog can phase through things?
It's not immune to explosions, though.
Red kneels down and kind of like looks at the area here, and he's like, "How long has this been here?"
How long indeed?
Yeah, no, it seemed like Preacher Man was pretty interested in letting this place go all the way up in smoke, so, I don't know, probably a while.
So
Sure.
We are.
I can't help but notice that if we do that if we set this off, we're gonna be real nearby it.
Ooh, there's level-headed no, back at it again. Yeah, we would need a better method than just sort of someone standing in here and lighting a fuse.
I don't know if I'd say level-headed so much as don't want to fucking die.
And that's the level-headed perspective we need sometimes.
Is that really what level-headedness is? Is it that simple? Just like not wanting to die and knowing what to do to not die?
Generally, yeah.
Can I get some perception checks?
Yes.
The classic.
I'll have Red roll as well. Why not? This sucks, but you know, he doesn't notice anything. Ooh, Dyer.
19.
Hey, I got a 19
You hear-
too.
Dyer and Zad, you hear someone, you hear a person from under this rubble cough and groan.
Okay, a little
Oh,
woozy, but that's good. Okay.
Why
Bless
does
you.
this area not have any lighting? Or why does this area have all the lighting?
Because
Nobody
I didn't want
feel
to
like it.
I didn't feel like it.
Fair.
Okay. Just wanted
You
to make
heard
sure there
that-
wasn't a
Do you
real
see how
reason.
much junk is in here?
No, again, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a real reason.
Yeah, I need dynamic lighting for this thing right here specifically.
No starts pulling aside rocks.
Hello?
You clear aside and you see this woman, and she coughs and groans, and she is unconscious and like she's looking rough. Looks like one of her arms is broken. She's bruised and battered a bit, but she's a person. She's here and she is alive.
Oh, I'm a doctor.
Oh my god!
Pulls out, lady.
Ilana?
She's unconscious. And her arm looks pretty bad. Can anyone do stuff like that? I mean, I got spells, but like...
Hello, I'm a doctor. Let me see here.
I have some potions if that will help. I don't know.
I've still got plenty of heals. Just Nova, if you got like something that you can do for it first, though.
Yes, let me take a look. Yes, this arm is certainly broken. Let me see just how broken and if I might be able to fix it. Where's medicine?
Heal.
Heal.
Just called
That's
heal.
That's what we call it. Oh, I'm not as much of a doctor. as I
Nova
thought
just
I was.
looking through his bag, just like, where's medicine? Where
Oh,
medicine?
Right, let me just get a good
Whoa!
look. Yes, I am a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yes, that's right. I am
Okay.
a doctor. Let me just go ahead and pull this out. It's going to hurt her, but she's unconscious, so it won't.
Oh god. Yeah, you set the bone, and you're able to fashion a splint quite easily. I guess you still have that rope, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you use a rope, a couple of long rocks, good old fashioned long rocks.
Long
Or,
rocks, yeah.
like, there's wood over here that
Yeah, I just
No.
upon Nova's request, I just like Kratos opening a fucking crate. I just smash my hand into it and grab a plank and bring it over. And I go,
Okay.
and no also just goes, I also don't want her slowing us down, so here you go, one for you, one for me, and I'm gonna burn another two cure light wounds, one on me, one on her. Let me roll. Let's roll mine first because he's a selfish prick.
Right.
+5, so I'm gonna gain 9, and she's gonna gain 10.
No, maybe he's not that selfish after all. One whole extra point for her.
Ooh.
Don't-
Ooh.
Just one.
She's looking. She's still unconscious. She's looking quite a bit better.
Hold her
Another
nose
thing you
back
notice
and,
is
like, make sure
she
the
seems
Cooper is
dehydrated. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Give her some eel water.
Some eel water.
Those things back there looked like eels.
I don't think.
And
Have you
Go
ever seen an
ahead.
eel?
No, but they looked like eels.
wait, how do you know they look like eels if you've never seen an eel?
Eels.
All right.
Anyway, you tilt her nose back, and you said you were giving her water.
No, there
or
was a
did I hear that wrong?
potion going on.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure it didn't spill out of her nose and into her throat.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. She looks a lot better. She's still unconscious, but her body is healing, and you're able to lift her from the rubble. And Redbrand kind of holds his arm out, offering to carry her.
You know this girl?
Yeah, this is Septimus's daughter, Ilana.
Oh, shit.
We thought she was taken.
Well, she was taken, and she was put here, apparently.
But why?
Her name was in the book a few times. Next to
Yeah, I
that
mean-
mysterious and handsome Travis fellow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's also pretty explicitly not supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
What we don't know is Nova is referring to the fucking crane operation guide, and she wrote it. She's forklift certified.
Travis also owns that book on cranes. What a man of many worlds he is.
Red takes her into his arms, and he's like, "Yeah, well, once we put a curfew in, and she likes to run off, and Septimus just wanted her safe."
Well, I don't know if I don't know if we've quite passed the threshold of safety just yet, but alive is a good one, considering how long.
I'd
she's
say
been
so.
gone.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Right, so we blowing this joint and blowing this joint, or are we just blowing this joint?
Yes, I suppose we should sacrifice
Oh,
ourselves.
what?
I mean, this mine does suck. I think we should all die trying to get rid of it.
We
Smother
detonate the
with your
mine.
body. Do this for Smokey.
We detonate the mine, collapsing it on the frog, killing it. We go down in history as heroes of Greyweather. Campaign completed. Good job, guys.
An entirely avoidable sacrifice.
We are the champions.
We are the Pog champions.
This seems like
Necessary
a-
good end unlocked.
This does seem like a pretty helpful thing. We probably shouldn't just go blowing it for no reason.
You examine the explosives, and aside from the obvious alchemist's fire, it seems a lot of these, fuses and wires have had an attempt at being disconnected, kind of torn up, disarmed.
I mean, that's admirable, but explosives are still explosives.
Yeah.
Besides, would it really, the frog can swim. and teleport. I think all it would accomplish is blowing up the mine.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's immune to explosions. It might work.
It might not
But like,
even
if
be
it's not
here.
in the,
You're-
if it's
you're
not
right.
in the room, then the explosion's not close enough. Or do I not know explosions right? Maybe I don't know explosions right.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to be hit by the explosion itself to kill you. Like the shockwave of just being like within the same fucking zip code as an explosion's enough to do it.
All the frog has to do is go go underneath the ground like it oh so likes to do, and then I think it's irrelevant.
So we're agreed. We gotta kill this fucking frog with blood and metal.
What was that roll for, Zed?
I was just popping my own Cure Light Wounds potion because
Gotcha, yeah.
I think I had the lowest health out of everyone but the dying woman, but I wasn't gonna make a fuss over it.
Okay.
So we gotta find this frog somehow, kill it, and then problem solved, right?
Ideally.
Speaking
Maybe
as
we
a,
should.
speaking as a doctor, I feel like we should probably get her out of here first. I mean, we're not that far into the mine. We could pretty easily, we could pretty easily make a trip of it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be ambushed by the frog when passing by the water, and then the toxic frogs too. I don't know.
Now that makes sense. No, we should definitely get this woman out of here. Unless, of course, Red feels like, I don't know, like breaking off from us. You want an
Teleporting.
escort, buddy? You want an escort, or do you just want to do it yourself? Just want to hoof it?
You know, Elise, can we just go, please?
You can
sure,
go
man.
anytime you want, apparently.
Nova is no longer on your side.
Yeah, also...
He just pulls her arm. Well, not her arms. Actually, one of those is broken.
Drags her across the ground. Her legs hit some explosives. We die.
He
like
princess
twisting
carries
around
her.
as he drags her.
He's princess carrying her. He's just got her in his arms.
Her head bumping into rocks and shit.
He doesn't care. He's a deplorable piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck
I
him.
just don't understand why you aren't teleporting.
I can't
Red-
teleport with another person. Pip can only warp me.
Look, one way or another, I don't care how we get her out of here or whatever. I'm staying here and I'm staying here until I find that thing and I fucking kill it.
Well, he thinks about it. I can go invisible, and I might be able to sneak out of the mine. But
Oh, you can do that too, huh?
Yeah, No
Yeah.
thinks that, but doesn't say it, and then Nova says it, and No just fucking smiles and audibly chuckles.
But
Really?
I don't know how capable I would be of defending her just on my own if something were to happen. I would be more comfortable sticking with the group if it's okay with you guys.
Hey man, that's right as rain with us. We don't care. The more the merrier.
It is typically good to stay in a group, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, it seems a great idea. Yeah,
True.
join up with our clique. I wish we thought of this sooner.
You know what?
I'm sensing some hostility.
Considering how much that thing likes to fucking find you, yeah, you know what? We're going with you. If that thing comes back to get another taste of your ass, we're gonna kill it.
Zad just mouths, "I'm sorry." He doesn't say it out loud because this is not a safe state.
This is not a
gives
safe
you
space.
He gives you-
No, I'm sorry.
He gives you like a pleading look, like it's okay, don't worry about it, it's okay.
Fine.
Dyer,
Turn invisible and be okay with it.
Dyer walks up to him, puts a hand on his shoulder. We appreciate what you're doing. Your town appreciates what you're doing. You just don't listen to the assholes.
Look, if you guys have a way out, I've had enough of this mine for today.
Right.
mean,
Thank
if
you.
I think our top priority should be getting her. He lifts Ilana up out.
I
Yeah,
agree.
we're all on the same page, Benny.
Yep.
We just
that
wanted to know if
sounds-
you want to
I
do it
just
yourself.
I just hope the entrance we came in didn't cave in. We heard some sounds earlier, but
Oh, that's possible.
Oh, that
It's
was
fine. There were some pickaxes anyway. We can just dig ourselves out. It'll be quicker because we have tools this time too.
That's true. And then Red can also just activate his super strength and get us out.
Mm.
What do you think I am?
I don't know, buddy. Consider it seems like you have a whole
You
wealth
just
of
drop
abilities.
superpowers on us like it's nothing.
By all means, maybe you could turn into a T-Rex this whole time and didn't because you didn't think it would help.
I mean, you got me.
That's true.
Out of
you
character.
guys see Pip. Oh, go ahead.
Out of character. I think Beast Boy could beat every other Teen Titan.
You know,
Turn
he-
into a T-Rex.
He can turn into a T-Rex, yeah.
You guys see Pip climb out of Red's arm. Oh, whose side are you on? Just funny.
Oh, he has no allies. Thoroughly outnumbered.
And he can
And,
turn-
uh,
You're getting
he
a
leans.
distinct feeling that maybe Red is a bit of a stupid idiot.
No leans over to Nova. Oh, now we can talk to animals too.
That feels like a fine stopping point.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
What will
happen
next time?
Next time on Beyond Horizons.
I don't know.
Let's get a funnier track.
Don't
Bless you.
stop that.
Well,
Sorry. I had a lot of sparkling
Well,
water today. I'm sorry.
I had fun today, guys. How are you
I
feeling?
did.
This was great.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally got to a combat.
Yeah, I was also glad to be in a combat, but I am liking that we're developing this very odd spite-driven party dynamic.
speak for yourselves, Jesus Christ, all of you.
Look, when I saw
I'm-
that he could teleport, and I was like, why the hell are you having this yelling conversation across a chasm?
I don't mean to be spiteful. I just think Elise should lay off.
You're right.
I wanted to be on his side. I really did. I tried my best, and then I was like, nope, logic can only take me so far.
And here's the thing, Dyer and Zed are correct, but No is a dick.
Uh-huh.
He thought he had a tail on that frog. He wanted to pursue it. He didn't want to put you guys in danger.
God, the frog and Red just having a teleport battle through the water.
Yeah, they're just having one of those DBZ fights where they don't animate anything.
Yeah.
On Bleach, where they just fucking flash step behind each other across an entire fucking desert.
It thinks she should lay off, and also thinks definitely has an obsession. It ain't right what's going on.
Oh, we do have one piece of fan art from
Oh,
that we
lovely.
do.
Wario Fan 63. Let me open that for everybody.
Yeah, please do. Wow, I thought that giant frog killed you. Looks like you can't even die right, can you, Red Brand? You idiot! You fucking moron!
This is how
Dad.
me and Amp talk as all of the people in Evangelion.
Yes, this is what every Evangelion character says.
There, they'll pay you $10 to add the word baka to the end of that sentence.
Personally, I feel like there should really be a fucking before that idiot, but, you know, that's just me.
Idiot.
Elise would think there's a fucking that idiot in that, wouldn't she?
What is that?
No, that's not a great. I'm sorry, that didn't. That one fell apart.
How about, you're right, which is why I'm gonna segue into something different, which is, I can't wait until we're about to leave the island after this whole adventure, and then it's gonna pop up with the fucking affinity meter for Red and whether he joins you, and it will just be a rock fucking bottom.
It's like negative 30.
Like, you want to come
Red
with
Brand
us,
is-
Red? No, I'm good.
No, I'm good. No, he's already walking away.
You like take flight and Red just warps onto like your fucking balloons on the ship and is like, actually, you're not going anywhere until you fight me. That's all in your balloons.
God.
Like, you're gonna have to fight me. Get swallowed by the frog again.
Frog part 2. The frog breaks a balloon. We land back on the island.
The frog's our balloon now.
Quest line: kill second frog.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, hey, we have a Patreon. Consider supporting it. It funds stupid bullshit like this. Also, we have a Discord. Consider joining it if you haven't already. It's our community hub. It's where people talk about things and such, like our games. And yeah, thanks everybody for supporting us, however they do, be it by giving us money or fan art or whatever, just being here at all. Your support means the absolute world to us. Thank you so much for being here this time, and thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.